It's not a pteranodon. If this were if this were an Aerodactyl, that makes no sense either. It's a dragonfly.
I know.
You know what? Fuck it.
How about Dragonborn?
No, I got an even better name.
Dovahkiin, Dovahkiin.
Dictionary.
Alright. Hello everybody on my end. You may notice there is a new background. That background is temporary. But you may also notice that we have ourselves a mascot.
Mascot!
Okay, where's the link?
Oh, yeah. I have to give Kevin the link.
How could you not give him the link to our mascot? Done.
I already sent him the mascot.
By the way,
so
Alex.
done with you.
By the way, Alex, notice the nickname.
I changed the thumbnail, guys. What the fuck?
Notice the choice I have. Notice what I have bestowed upon my Flygon with its nickname. Notice it.
Tell me.
Just read it.
I literally can't.
It says Razor Feed. Oh wait, no, that's not
No.
it. Yif Nogar. Ye Nogar. I don't.
Yilfnogard. Take a wild guess what that spells backwards.
Ilfnagard. I don't know. Ilfnagard. Oh, it's not Gardevoir.
No.
Can't be.
Dragonfly.
Oh, Dragonfly.
Dragonfly backwards.
Yes. Both of your nicknames sucked. So I decided on a nickname that is objectively better than both of yours.
But yeah,
I thought you were doing like a Lovecraftian reference.
The crew had a discussion last week, and we decided that since a certain friendly rabbit is I'm gonna delete some of this stuff.
What are you deleting? You better not be
my
deleting
save
out the
files.
stream.
I gotta delete save files. Oh. Okay, I guess I'm just starting the save file then. Yeah, my save fucked up last time. Also, Kevin, so for those of you who don't know, and Ben, you weren't there, so you probably wouldn't know. Last night, we spent 6 hours.
Nearly 6 hours.
I thought it was
5
over...
hours. 5 hours, 51 minutes, 37 seconds.
Okay, we spent almost 6 hours responding to Mahler's review of Zack Snyder's Justice League.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
Why?
the review...
Wish you were there, Ben.
Yeah,
Jester was there.
The review was over 2 hours long. It was longer than Justice League. And, we were there for 6 hours. And also,
we made it.
Why?
You missed me trying Compound V.
What?
Have you gained any superpowers?
Kind of. I have literally not slept since last night.
So you have the power of infinite caffeine.
Maybe.
I don't think caffeine works that way.
But
hey, there's a voice we haven't heard in a while, Fran.
Literally, I had a shaker full of Compound V at the start of the stream last night. That was 6 hours before I took a shower. It was another hour before I was in bed. I was in bed for 7 hours. I did not sleep a single second of that.
Good.
What's wrong with you?
I don't know. Caffeine usually
So-
wears off before then.
So, Fran,
Yeah, it depends.
Fran, what you ended up missing was one time when basically well, during the penultimate stream of my Pokemon Fire Red Nuzlocke run, there was a point in the stream where both Alex and Ben ended up getting quote-unquote redacted, and then you could vaguely hear Ben screeching, but due to it being muffled, it just sounds like
Right.
What?
I can't. Did you not? You know, Ben, this is why I like to go back and rewatch parts of our stream.
Just to re-listen
Out
to
of-
like random shit.
Out of curiosity, how far did you get through our EFAP of Mahler's review?
I tried to like skim through bits and pieces of it to find some stuff I liked.
Yeah. By the way, Ben, I'm going to send you Mahler's review of Justice League, and I want you to take extensive notes, because I want us to do, like, a proper scripted response video, I think.
What? I'm not gonna be able to do that.
Yeah, make time for it then.
Well, it's only 2 hours long, just...
It's not like our video.
Yeah, I want to create something bite-sized and perhaps a bit less vitriolic, because when I was going through that, I realized, holy shit, this is like we are just screaming our fucking heads off at him. I mean, he's probably not going to listen to any of that.
He's gonna probably lower the volume.
Just make a shorter version of it.
Yeah,
Well,
you could look for that.
I'm
Like,
hoping
make
to
like
do
a-
something that's like, kind of like a scripted response video, like it used to happen back in the old days of YouTube, you know?
Yeah.
Back when YouTube was still good.
Define good.
Old YouTube.
So when like you can do long videos, you have to freaking split to 10-minute parts. Got it.
No, I mean like between like 2012 and the apocalypse.
Ah.
All right, we need to get topics started.
Oh yeah. But by the way, take a look at my party, and you might notice something up top. As far as levels go.
I'm trying to get onto your thing, but it's just getting in. This thing is getting in my way.
What thing?
The FJL316 is streaming Pokemon Crystal thing. I can't get past it to go to full screen.
Try refreshing.
Refresh.
Might have to do that. I don't know.
Yeah, I did that.
Did it work?
Let me see. You know, it's weird how Flygon ends up being a very balanced Pokemon when it comes to stats. And yeah, Fran, what the hell did you do to your Umbreon?
Elite Four grinding?
God.
Alex, I think Fran might have given Umbreon copious amounts of.
This definitely wasn't rare
compounding.
candy. So I didn't rare candy.
I was gonna say
literally
super
rare-
steroids, but that's basically the same thing.
Yeah, pretty much.
I mean, hell.
Oh, okay. Also, I do have Dragonite and Tyranitar. Thank
Nice.
you. No, I got the Tyranitar I got from a Larvitar from the game corner.
All right. So
How
in
much
So I
turn,
didn't have to wait till
How
Mount
much-
Silver for that.
How much money did you have to spend?
Not that much. Considering I was like doing the Elite Four grinding, it's like not that much. So
Okay.
good thing I made
No,
sure to get
I'm
the Loom
actually
in my
gonna
party, otherwise I'd be blind as hell going through here.
I am going to actually show off all of Mount Battle.
Where you can do all 100 battles.
I'm going to try to get through as much as possible.
Damn.
Yeah, our mascot's name is Ozzy the Classy Rabbit, by the way.
The fuck?
It's because the
Yeah.
rabbit it became public domain.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yes,
But you can't-
you can only use his plastic design. You can't use Lucky Rabbit.
Or you could
Okay.
just
So
do
this-
what I did and use there's a similar looking head and paste it onto a body you drew yourself in like 5 minutes.
Yep.
Yeah. Just hope,
Okay.
hope it's good enough to avoid any legal
Yeah.
shit.
It's like, this is not Oswald the Friendly Rabbit. This is the legally distinct entity Ozzy the
Yeah.
Classy Rabbit.
It's the
Totally an
XP.
original character, not based off anything at all.
Yeah. It's an original character. Do not steal. It's an
Yes.
XP.
Okay, so to explain Mount Battle, since
Yes,
I'm
his
not sure if
special
I
attack
already
is donut
explained this
steal.
in a. Since I'm not sure if I already explained this in a previous stream, but Mount Battle is essentially a gauntlet of 100 trainer battles, but after each battle you do heal up fully, so there's no need to really worry about are you going to have enough resources to heal up before every battle?
Yeah.
Because that would be ludicrous.
Yeah. That's where it's like, okay, you better freaking find a way to stock up on freaking potions and shit, all that.
That's ludicrous.
Oh.
If
Before,
there was a spot to freaking farm berries, boom, there you go. You'd be able to freaking farm leva berries.
Luckily,
Yeah.
the first 10 are kind of a joke.
Yeah, because they're the first 10. They're not gonna
They're
be
even-
freaking god tier.
They're even a joke. They're even a joke before, or they're even a joke when Mount Battle opens up.
Of course, because you're supposed to be able to freaking deal with those 10.
And by the way, the item box that you get at the end of Mount Battle is the last time flute that you find in the game. Most of the time, the time flutes are used for the legendary beast. But the thing is that they could be used for literally any 3
Yeah, because
Shadow
you can pretty much
Pokemon.
use them on any of the Shadow Pokemon. You don't have to use them for...
Anyway, going to topic.
Because if you know we're doing, like, getting them to the
Now,
point where they can be
before-
purified isn't that hard to do.
before I start
shit.
topics, I want to talk about something first.
All right.
I watched She-Hulk episode 3 and 4.
Oh, nice.
No.
How were they?
It's episode 3 is the best one so far because Wong is the best character and that's it.
Everybody
Wong's the
likes
best character
Wong.
this phase.
Yeah.
Well,
And he's
I
not
mean,
even
besides-
from this
He's literally
phase.
the best character.
I mean,
I know, but
besides-
still, he's the best.
I mean, besides maybe Spider-Man and Doctor Strange.
Yeah, but though
He's-
neither of them are from this phase either.
Doesn't matter, but it's still for watching for Wong.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, the last 2 episodes have been the best because of Wong and only Wong. The rest
I feel like
the rest is either just really bad or mediocre. Like there's stuff that made me laugh, but I liked Abomination, but for whatever reason, when he enters his form, he still has the damn British accent.
Oh, he still has an accent when he goes to his form.
The fucking British accent, like speaking calmly in a British accent in his monstrous form.
I know
So,
they
so he
did
looks
that as a
monstrous,
fucking-
okay. So
Hang
wait,
on, I
just
do want
just
to point out-
so I can understand for sake comparison. So he looks like a monster, but he has the freaking Goku Black Rose voice.
Yes.
Yeah, basically. I will say
'Cause
the
that's literally
CGI
what
for
I imagine
Abomination-
right now.
I will say that the CGI for Abomination is infinitely better than She-Hulk's. She-Hulk looks like a fucking Sims model. Like, I'm not kidding you when I say that the CGI gets worse with each episode. It gets worse with each episode for She-Hulk. She looks like a Sims model.
Wait,
Looks
which
like
Sim?
from the
Which Sims game? Or does it not matter?
2.
Oh.
Okay.
See,
I had to ask.
that's a bit harsh, man. I'd have said at least Sims 3.
At least it look okay. It's Sims 3. Sims 3 doesn't look that bad.
There are certain scenes where it just looks fake. Like it looks.
Like it just looks
fake.
off.
It looks it looks like it's not even there. It looks like you're just It's like one of those bad 2D animations in real life, but it just doesn't match the real world at all. It's like that. It's like that. It's bad. There are times where it's decent or just alright. It's never in a place where it's legitimately great.
So it's
And
based.
also-
Yeah, I saw that. What was it? There was something. I think it was the lead into the twerking scene, actually, where it was like, yeah, where it looked like they were seriously straight out of like a GTA 5 cutscene on the Xbox. You know, like the
Yeah,
original
that was
Xbox
around-
360
yeah.
version.
I know the scene you're referring to.
Also,
That's from
2013
the-
release. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's
and not
from
only
the-
that, people
I
have
know.
made memes of the twerking scene in where it's like her ass is somehow capable of producing the same level of the sonic boom that the sonic clap
Sonic boom.
produced.
Sonic
Yeah.
boom.
The
You don't want to get
fucking-
clapped
oh,
by.
God.
You don't want to get the clap from She-Hulk.
I will say, John, the
God
scene
damn
you're
it.
thinking of is around the beginning of the episode. The twerking's in the credit scene,
Oh,
and it's
God.
awful. Oh god, it is genuinely bad. This is a scene that fucking Kevin Feige totally asked for, because he's horny for that character, and she's pretty thick for some reason. You would think that they would tone down her sexiness, but no.
Dave,
Nope.
She is very
people give Dave
thick.
Filoni shit for all the stuff Ahsoka's involved in Star Wars, but you know, Ahsoka Tano has never twerked for the sake of what? Like, and also like why they were going on about how like we're not pandering to the male gaze or whatever the hell, and then they have this, and it's just like,
No, what are we doing to pander
Are
to
you
make?
kidding me?
Let's have a twerk scene.
are you fucking kidding me?
Let's have a twerk scene after an episode.
Yeah.
And you know
At
what?
least it's after an episode. It's not a mid-episode thing.
That's the only solace I can take with that.
Yeah.
And the thing is,
You
and
can't
another
even
thing
get a
is, like,
quantum of solace out of that.
going
All right, Daniel.
back
All
to-
right, Daniel Craig.
Going back to what Alex said, it's like they say they're not pandering to the male gaze, and yet Black Widow features quite a bit of the male gaze.
Yeah.
And She-Hulk twerking.
Black Widow doesn't feature She-Hulk twerking, although it does
No,
feature.
I mean like in general, like they've been like, oh, but the male gaze is bad, and then they go turn around, it's like, look, She-Hulk's twerking, she's
Yeah.
twerking.
Anyway,
And like,
anyway, let's get to the news topics.
oh, hang on, I'm not done. I haven't even talked about episode 4, which is the
Okay,
worst
talk
one
about
so
episode
far.
4.
God! Now
Plot-
we're
the
getting
plot-
into some
The
juiciness.
plot is around long again. Like a student that he fired started doing magic tricks, and has just been opening random portals to random place and throws this drunk stripper girl into Wong's house, who begins spoiling The Sopranos for him.
But
The
it's-
hell?
It's already throughout the episode.
why
I
would
guess. So,
what spoilers are there
So-
left for The Sopranos? The show is 20 years old.
You probably never got
That's-
around to
that's-
watching The
that's the
Sopranos. That's the only thing I can think of.
I
Somehow.
think that's the
Somehow.
show, but the
Somehow.
episode revolves
I mean, hell,
around.
Yeah,
I mean,
somehow
hell,
Palpatine survived.
The episode is around Wong going to She-Hulk to take the guy to court so he stops using the magic and endangering everyone. and,
Or, you know, you
most of the
could be a
episode
fucking
isn't even that.
superhero.
Most of the episode isn't even that. It's about the subplot of She-Hulk trying to find a date. Fucking dating app.
Why
And
would
it's boring.
I think I've seen a clip of that.
I? You know,
Yeah.
look. All she has
Did-
to do to get a date is come to my house,
Bro,
or go to the
How?
gym.
I'm not even gonna say how. Not hard to figure out.
No.
The problem is that the problem is
You
that
understand
it's
what I
not
mean?
funny.
You
It's
understand the
not-
real meaning behind She-Hulk Smash. That's all I'm gonna say.
No.
I
just
I got an
wanna-
even better idea. Wait, Ben. I got a better
What?
idea.
What?
Did J. Jonah Jameson have his kid yet?
I don't know. I don't know the canon of the MCU that well. I
Because
assume he has,
canonically,
how old he
because
is.
canonically, She-Hulk is married to his son.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
J.
wish I
Jonah
was kidding.
Jameson.
She's not yet. He hasn't
Yeah.
met anyone like that yet.
J. Jonah
For
Jameson.
all I know, he might. Well, for all I know, his son might be around.
J.
Which-
Jonah
that just hasn't
Jameson
been
needs to
established
get
yet.
himself a picture
As
of
far as
She-Hulk
MCU.
in a thong.
What the fuck?
Anyways, let me finish. The problem with the episodes, it's not offensive in any way. It's just boring. It is boring. It drags its feet with the dating subplot. The best parts are long again. But again, it's long. Of course, he's going to be the best part. The episode ends like a battle sequence where a guy fucks up with the portals because, of course, he fucking does. And the episode ends with a plot twist that. So you remember the girl Titania that She-Hulk beat up?
Yeah.
Vaguely.
So she's suing She-Hulk, and guess what? Guess for what?
Assault and battery.
No. Kevin, your turn.
I'm sorry, I couldn't resist. If it were assault and battery, then Batman would be the one she'd be suing.
That'd be involved Batman.
Okay, no.
But
Oh,
it's
it
a
was a
guy,
double
so-
team. Guys, it was a double team. She-Hulk was the assault, and Batman was the battery.
Batman was the battery. God damn it, I fucking saw that coming. Fucker.
Why?
I fucking saw that coming.
Okay, what is she actually suing for?
Copyright infringement.
Ow.
Copyright for what? Copyright infringement.
What?
Okay, I need to give context. So, it turns out that, she copyrighted the name She-Hulk and is suing She-Hulk for using the name.
How did she copyright that name She-Hulk somehow?
Yeah,
What?
she copyrighted, trademarked the name She-Hulk before she could, and she's suing She-Hulk for infringing on her rights.
I'm 110% certain that would not hold up in a court of law.
No, it would
Yeah,
not.
no, this is stupid. This is genuinely
This sounds
stupid.
ridiculous
You wanna
as
know
hell.
why they're doing this? You wanna know why they're doing this? Because so that they can have Matt Murdock be our defendant.
We
That's-
heard.
I was literally about to.
Yeah.
That was literally gonna be my next question. Okay, I wonder who her lawyer's gonna be, considering this is New
it's gotta be
York.
Daredevil. It's gotta be in the next
Yeah.
2 episodes.
You gotta tell hey, new Daredevil show coming soon. That's basically what they're doing.
Yeah, this is basically going to tie into that. And I gotta
Oh,
say, damn it, here's the thing. It would have been far more interesting if the episode ended revealing that the defendant that she's going to face off against is Matt Murdock. That would have been far more interesting. Like She-Hulk as a lawyer versus Matt Murdock as a lawyer is so
Oh, that'd be interesting.
to me. But no, they're not doing that. No, they're not doing that. And that makes me angry. That makes me genuinely angry because that has so much potential. That has so much potential for a great episode, a great crossover even. But no, they're not doing that, and it's infuriating. It's like, oh, these gotta be She-Hulk's defendants. Like, oh, that's such a waste. Like they're both
I could have just had them go against each other, just at least one episode.
Oh,
It's like,
Ben, let's not forget the infamous joke that was used in that episode where she tried to say that, oh, did Doctor Strange and Thor need to trademark their names? I'm like, and they're like, you used 2 examples of people who use their real names.
yeah, now Thor's real name is Thor again. You guys are inconsistent as fuck.
Or Odinson.
Yeah.
Well, I
that
mean,
reminds me,
did he
that
ever-
reminds me-
I mean, did he ever really establish that he was Donald Blake?
No, that was just a brief alias they used in the first Thor movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But after
yeah,
that, it was
It was
just
just a brief pseudonym, and not one to be
Yeah.
taken seriously. Just disguising a false name. That's
It's like it was a reference to the original comics where his human name was Donald Blake or something.
yeah. That was during the whole exile to Earth thing.
Yeah, when he could transform between Donald Blake and Thor, which was kind of stupid. But one more thing about the episode. She does find a date, but at the end of the episode, he ditches her after seeing her human form, and it's like, you're gonna ditch She-Hulk because she looks tiny in her human form? Like, she's cute in her human form!
you were
That's-
like that.
That's 2
Yeah,
girls
but
in one. Most
Yeah.
men,
2 girls in one, guys!
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
most men would give. give anything for a threesome, and you're getting a girl who's a built-in threesome.
It doesn't even make sense for like a fucking men bad messaging because like it's a stupid move. Like you get 2 for 1. What's the problem?
They probably didn't think that far ahead.
Yeah, it's just for the sake of making.
Or they just want, yeah, that too. They just want, they just wanted She-Hulk, not the person to become She-Hulk.
All right, I'm gonna start the first topic of the night. Well, second topic, I guess. This time with an actual timer. So, remember Kyle Rittenhouse?
Oh yeah, I remember Kyle Rittenhouse.
So
what about him?
The Mexican kid who shot a bunch of white people, and somehow that makes him anti-black.
The logic.
So,
all right, what do you cry about this time?
Hang on, so this is the funniest thing ever. So Anthony Huber's girlfriend is dating Kyle.
Oh my god!
Shot your arm and fucked your bitch.
There's video of them on
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Fran. I was not prepared.
Okay, what am I missing? What am I missing?
They've appeared in a few TikToks together as of late, with her even saying that she's forgiven Kyle.
Anthony.
Oh yeah. Oh, she forgave him. All right. But that's not the only thing she gave him.
Oh god, that's even worse, Fran. That's even worse.
What?
No. Oh my god, the replies are even funnier. So.
What I say? What I say?
Someone replied seems fake, and someone replied back saying, nah, she was giving him the eyes at the trial. I do vaguely remember that.
She legitimately fucking was too. That's like people were making jokes about that, and like, yeah, I guess.
It gets funnier.
Okay, but I got one question. I got one question.
Let me read this.
Wait, hold on, Ben.
Ben, shut up.
Really quickly.
I gotta get out really quick. Okay, I just got one question. Did somebody look at it as if to say, "You can do it. You can do it all night long."
So someone replied to that tweet saying, "Of course, Kyle defeated her mate in Mortal Kombat."
Oh my god.
Mortal Kombat joke.
It gets even worse.
Somebody bust out the Mortal Kombat joke.
Fran, that's even worse than the joke you made.
No, it'd be worse. It'd be worse if once they're done, they all of a sudden hear round 2, fight.
Can't breathe.
Round 2, fuck.
Finish him. God wins.
Oh my god, it's awful.
That is not a fatality. That is a brutality.
Oh my god. What is tonight turning into?
That was
Not even 30 minutes in.
That's
I know.
a penality.
Oh, okay, that's better. That sounds fine.
Yeah,
that sounds my joke.
Better.
That sounds my joke.
We need to move on.
Yeah, we do. Quickly.
Okay.
We've all got tears in our eyes.
Let me.
I'm trying not to, damn it. I'm still streaming. I better get cardboard to because you fucked.
Next Mortal Kombat, let's go. Okay. Next topic. Okay. Okay. Ugh. Nintendo today has announced that they're doing a Nintendo Direct tomorrow at 9 a.m.
Just announced. Breath of the Wild 2 has been delayed to spring 2023.
Yeah.
No.
You know that's gonna happen. You know that's gonna happen.
Hang on. No, I'm not done. Not only that, but a few hours later, Sony made a tweet saying that they were also going to do a state of play the exact same day.
Uncharted collection for the Switch coming.
Oh, that would be something. That would be nice.
That would be something else, but no.
I'm not gonna lie.
This is gonna be
I'm only gonna buy Uncharted 1.
It could just be pure coincidence. I'm
Yeah,
not gonna hold my breath
like
on that.
Uncharted 2.
Okay, I'll do Uncharted 2, yeah.
But
I love
yeah,
Uncharted
I do
2.
want to say, hang on, our timer's going. We need to talk about this. So this is interesting. This is really interesting because Nintendo's Direct's at 9 a.m. and the state of play is at 5 p.m. Pacific time for anyone. No, Central time for anyone wondering. And it's going to be
6 p.m.
interesting.
Okay.
Yeah, it's going to be very interesting to see what they have. You want to know what I think Nintendo will have? A Mario trailer. And I say this because November 13th is the day Super Mario Bros. Released in Japan.
Oh. So they might want to do some Mario-wise.
Yeah, they might.
They're already gonna announce stuff for the winter, so.
Yeah, they're announcing stuff for winter and spring, I believe, because it's getting around that time to start marketing that stuff.
Yay, River
State of
said
Play's
wow,
going
and some kind of blue thing with a puff.
Hang on. And State of Play is going to be interesting because Sony directly said that they'll be exclusively showing Japanese games from their Japanese partners.
The Japanese partners they fucking hate?
Yes. To me, I have a theory about this. With how badly beaten they're getting, they're trying to turn things around. Like, look, we got Japanese titles too, guys. We're not abandoning our roots. It's desperate.
Yeah, because when they did this is the first time the Xbox is outpacing the PlayStation in Japan.
Yeah.
And that's a
how
first.
bad it's doing. And to make things worse, they raised the price in Japan and everywhere else outside the US. So
Yeah,
and
that. I get it if they're trying to recoup money, but I don't know if that's the way to do it.
No, it's definitely not the way to do it. So I'm curious because I'll be honest. If they announce Bloodborne for the PC,
Oh, you know damn well people are gonna freaking jump on that because Bloodborne.
yeah,
They're going to announce Bloodborne for the Switch.
Man,
PC
Bloodborne
can
for the
get-
Switch would be no freaking what the fuck.
PC can get
fuck's going
fucked.
on?
You want to know what I think that Sony's going to announce? They're going to announce their special PC store browser that they're
Oh, that
reportedly
that
making.
dog
You
shit.
think so?
Yeah, and they're gonna announce Bloodborne for it, and everyone's going to buy it. And I'll be honest, I can't blame those people.
I
would
can
too.
fuck you.
Oh, to get like some sort of like selling point, be like, hey, boom, look at this.
Yeah.
'Cause we're gonna have this. Yeah.
Yes, Bloodborne exclusive to the PlayStation PC store.
Bloodborne is exclusive to PlayStation Steam.
PlayStation. Steam,
That's a perfect way to end the topic. There goes the timer.
Yeah.
PlayStation.
So, next topic. Japanese blockbuster Shin Ultraman to be sold by the Exchange worldwide.
Yeah, so the Exchange is a movie distribution company. It's not just the name of some weird whatever the fuck, you know?
Right.
Yep. And so, yeah, basically it's going to be sold worldwide and may get a theatrical release, maybe. I don't know about that, but
It's
that'd be
probably going to be
interesting.
one of those limited theatrical releases, but I'm betting
Yeah,
there's a
like
theatrical
probably like
release
in
coming.
theaters for like a week or whatever.
Yeah, kind of like one of those
That's
Fathom
interesting.
events things.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
one of those.
yeah. So, I have heard nothing about the film. From what I've researched, it's really good. So, might be something worth checking out. It's from the guy who did Shin Godzilla. So,
Who's
Ooh,
also the
okay.
Evangelion guy.
Hideaki
yeah,
Anno.
the guy. It's the same guy, and his Shin Godzilla sequel got canceled, and I'm still upset by that.
Ah.
Eh.
Shin Godzilla
I
just
think-
sits there frozen. He's like,
At least
Well,
he's
how
doing
long-
Shin Kamen
was
Rider
this
too.
wasn't
You know, that reminds me, Ultraman's having a crossover with the Avengers next year.
Oh yeah, in comic book form, right?
Yeah.
That's gonna be
Usually-
interesting.
Yeah, that's
That's an interesting crossover.
Usually good, so it's kind of weird outlier. And
It's gonna be a
funny. So,
Japanese-made crossover, right?
I think it's. I
I
don't
think
know.
so.
Actually, I think Marvel has been handling the Ultraman comic, which is really good. So I think the team behind that's doing the crossover. That's all I know, though. Should we go to the next topic?
Yeah.
yeah.
All right, so let's shit on Ubisoft. So, Assassin's Creed Mirage was announced. It features the protagonist is being played by Eggman's assistant from both movies, which is cool.
Nice.
But then everything went to shit. So this game's supposed to be a return to form. But the
Oh yeah,
Microsoft
because
store-
supposed to be
the
set in the Middle
Microsoft-
East and stuff.
So, the Microsoft Store accidentally leaked out that the game is rated adults only.
That's probably an error. Some games have
Yeah,
been rated
that's gotta
adults
be a
only.
It's not an error. No, it's not. It's not an error. It also shows it in the Ubisoft Store as well.
That's weird.
So,
Because
That is
previously,
Okay, so what the
let
fuck
me-
is in there?
let me go ahead and say this
you'll
before we.
understand. No. Let me finish. You'll
No,
understand
I'm
why
gonna
when
stay
I
right here.
explain.
Here, because usually you're not allowed to sell AO games on the
Yeah.
Xbox and PC and PS4. Well, you
Well,
can sell
I
them on
have an
PC, but you have to
explanation.
use like your own distribution.
I have an explanation for that. So you want to take a guess why it's adults only?
It's got something to do with loot boxes, doesn't it?
Ding 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 ding! You are correct. The ratings thing has a quote unquote real gambling in the adults only description. of it.
Yay! It couldn't have been
And
here
something
I-
fun like porn.
And here I thought
So
the protagonist's dick was gonna be flopping around.
I'm gonna
No.
start the timer. So it seems that the ESRB rating system is now targeting games like this that are predatory and rating them AO, which
thank
makes
fucking
Assassin's
God.
Creed the first of its kind. And that's a good thing, honestly.
Yeah.
But it's also going to be interesting going to a store and seeing Assassin's Creed with an AO rating.
Yeah, because up till recently, you couldn't get an AO game into Walmart or GameStop or onto Steam or
you have to go way out of your way to
yeah,
for the AO game.
This
or
is-
onto the PS4 or
I-
Xbox.
Yeah.
Like,
I want to say this is going to either make or break Ubisoft, especially
Yeah.
if the game is not good or is really good.
oh,
It's really hard
absolutely.
to say.
Although I will
Yeah,
say
it's
the
going to be
graphics look
interesting
really
because
nice.
Because for all we know, it could be the greatest game ever made, and the microtransactions don't do much, but the sales flop because it has that dreaded AO rating.
Or this
but
could be
for
the
all
thing
we
that
know, it
finally breaks the ESRB. Which I would hope so, because the ESRB he needs to go die in a fucking fire, but
I
I'll-
agree, but the double-edged stone is that the government would then regulate the gaming
no, it
industry.
wouldn't. The government can't step in here. Because this is a First Amendment violation, and we know this.
That's true. But to be fair, Dunn, does the government really care?
I mean, this is a
No.
strict scrutiny kind of thing,
No.
and lawyers all over the fucking world would take this up.
True. But that doesn't mean the courts can't be paid off.
Well, yeah, but still.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, you have a point.
Like,
But, it's going to
ultimately,
be
the
interesting
idea
because-
that the ESRB is some kind of bulwark between us and government regulation of video games is fucking absurd. Because,
Yeah.
like, stuff like this, the ESRB is really only necessary to get onto some storefronts and into some stores. A bunch of games have content that makes them unable to be sold in those stores, and they still make quite significant profits. A lot of games release completely unrated, without the interference of those gatekeeping hacks at the ESRB. So, it could go one way, it could go the other. Ultimately,
I do want to say...
I think, like, just talking about the game specifically, I think that, first off, I thought they were announcing a new Assassin's Creed movie when I first saw screenshots.
They announced a new Netflix series, but that's all we got. But
Oh.
we have 20 seconds left. I want to give quick input. The game apparently, I think it takes place in India.
Oh,
it
that's
has,
neat.
Again, it has.
No, wait.
Right.
Hold on, Ben. I think it
Yeah,
takes place in
yeah,
Baghdad.
8
I could have sworn I said it. I saw that they said that it was going to take place in Baghdad. I could be wrong, but I might have to double check.
I don't remember.
Just double check.
Okay,
Pretty sure Baghdad.
Can I vote for an extension?
I don't.
Sure, go ahead.
Yeah, okay.
Alright, I'm gonna do 1 minute. Because, man, I wonder how bad the gambling aspect is to get an AO for what is supposed to be a single player game.
Yeah.
Like, is it that bad? I hope not, because I want this game to be good. I'm not an Assassin's Creed guy, but I want a good Assassin's Creed game out there with this guy from Sonic. I hope we get that. I feel bad for the guy if it's not, but I mean, I guess we'll see, right? So, like, I don't know. Like, I agree with everyone's points, though. Like, what the fuck, 8.0 rating? It's kind of crazy. I mean, who knows? Maybe it'll be changed. Maybe Sony will put a few extra dollars to the ESRB.
Yeah, hey, boom.
Who knows?
Here's some extra
But,
money. Drop to M.
This does
Could
kind of
happen.
paint a picture that the ESRB rating system is now targeting these games with like real gambling shit in them, which is both a good and bad thing, because now you're gonna see a lot of AO games, but at the same time, it might also lessen to an extent. We got 3 seconds, I'm ending the topic. On to the next one. Let me just find it real quick. Okay, this is actually a relatively big one. So let me explain the context. So, remember the Halo Infinite situation, the shitstorm we talked about last week?
There was a bunch of problems going on with that.
Yeah. Bonnie Ross, the head of 343 Industries, has resigned to spend time with family. Apparently there was like a sick issue happening with her, so I hope she's doing well. So, but it gets interesting. So a report came out, like, I want to say right afterwards, saying that Microsoft was now getting directly involved with what's happening at 343 and doing restructuring at the company. And now, she was apparently on her way out, but with her family, something in her family happening, she decided to step down early. And it seems that the person replacing her named Pierre is taking her place. And Pierre is significant because this is the guy who single-handedly fixed Master Chief Collection. So he's kind of a big guy. There's a few other promotions and firings here and there, but like for example, Brian will become the GM of the franchise, and Elizabeth Van Wyck will oversee business and operations. But there's a lot of big changes happening at 343. I'm gonna start a timer. This could be a really good thing.
Ultimately, I think this is mostly just because they fucked up so badly, because, like, what's one of the biggest aspects of Halo that everybody fucking loves? Co-op campaign mode, rather. Co-op single player.
And
What the
Co-op
fuck?
single player, what the hell? Like, I've never heard that before.
TFS ended up making quite a popular gaming series out of their co-op playthrough of Halo Reach.
Everybody likes co-op campaign mode in these games. What's one thing Infinite lacked if you didn't glitch it? Co-op campaign mode.
That's lame.
But yeah, this is significant because, again, Microsoft is restructuring the team, not 343. Microsoft is stepping in and saying, okay, we need to fix this shit right fucking now. Making us look really bad. We don't need this kind of PR right now, especially with us fighting against Sony. You need to get your shit together.
And having to deal with fucking Ubisoft. They acquired fucking Activision, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's a lot of things going on here.
A lot of things on her plate.
And again, the fact that they picked Pierre to become the head of the studio is a really good thing. This is the guy who created a team specifically to fix Master Chief Collection. He led the team, and fixed the game. And now it's a beloved collection because of him. He's the one that did in the company. And now he's being put in charge of the company in Halo Infinite. So that's going to be really interesting to see what happens in the coming months or even years. But it's a good sign. It is a good sign, potentially. Will it lead to good things? I have no idea. It could be just as big as a mess, if not more, but it's hopeful, I think is the right word for it, right? Hopeful?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, in this situation, I don't think you could possibly get any worse unless you hired a bunch of guys from, I don't know, 2K or Gearbox. Which is ironic because Gearbox was kind of a cool studio back in the day, and now they're just mostly known for putting out absolute garbage.
I missed it when Borderlands was good.
And
by the way,
Pitchford embezzled all of the funds for Duke Nukem and Aliens and stuff like that.
No, he embezzled the funds for, I think, Borderlands 2.
Yeah, well, he embezzled the funds from Aliens to do Borderlands 2, yeah.
And they somehow won the lawsuit against Sega despite the fact that they were completely guilty of it.
Yeah.
The hell?
Alright, that's
the
the end of the topic.
By the way, guys, is one thing I gotta, before we go on, I kind of want to interject a bit. So, this guy has like a wormhole and a Silcoon and a Cascoon. You want to know how it's determined in what Wormhole will evolve into.
Okay, I could never freaking remember like what the term it's in because
It's
even
personality value. Literally one little itty bitty bit of personality value.
so it's pretty much RNG basically.
Yep, it's literally random.
Random number Jesus.
Yeah. I was like, okay,
Jesus
okay,
spelled
is
with
it
a
okay?
G.
The personality they have is like, cause I know they do that with fucking toxicity.
Toxtricity
do you mind if
was
I-
cool.
Cause it,
Check-
Yeah.
check out the
at least
next
it's that.
topic.
So,
Yeah, let's go on to the next topic.
All right, so the next topic is interesting. So HBO Max has added new DC profiles. This includes the DCAU, Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, so on and so forth. But it
Ooh, got the
gets
silver one.
interesting. Yeah, it
Cool.
gets interesting. Not just that, but they also add the DCEU characters. For example, Henry Cavill's Superman, Gal Gadot's Wonder Woman, Ben Affleck's Batman, Sam Fisher's Cyborg, which is the first time they
Sam
acknowledged
Fisher,
him
Ray
since
Fisher.
Ray Fisher.
it's Sam
Ray
Fisher's
my bad.
not.
Ray Fisher. This is
Mike-
the first time they. No. This is the first time they acknowledged him since he exposed.
Oh,
Warner
since that whole
Brothers
situation.
years ago. Yeah, so I'm gonna
Yeah.
start a timer. Yeah, they're all returning. They're all returning.
Yeah, that's
100%.
probably...
Yeah,
Those guys are coming back. They wouldn't be... Like, they have been ducking Batman and Cyborg for literally years now. Oh, like, they recast Cyborg in the fucking, Doom Patrol show. They,
yeah.
they eliminated... Had, like... Credit where it's due, James Gunn had stand-ins for Batman and Cyborg for the Peacemaker finale. And DC just edited them out because they're currently
they-
they were currently at war with Ben and Ray, and then you know now they're bringing them back. And there's I 110% say that if they were still looking at making things difficult for them, so to speak, they would not be using their likenesses because they have to fucking pay for those likenesses, motherfucker.
Yep.
Yeah, they do. They absolutely do. And it gets crazier because Ezra Miller's Flash is also there. So he's
Oh,
definitely
wait a
staying.
minute. So
Yeah, he's
Which is
definitely
weird.
Staying.
But
yeah, concerning
It's
his
weird,
situation
but-
completely different, but it's a whole nother situation. So,
Yeah, his situation
Yeah.
is entirely his fault.
yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, it's interesting. So, yeah, this does very much paint a clear picture of what Discovery wants, and that is the Justice League team from Snyder to come back.
Yep.
Like, no shit, like that's definitely going to happen. As Dunn said, they have to pay the UC likenesses, so they most likely, and for fucking sure, went to these people and say, hey, you want to use this DC profiles? Can you sign this so we can pay you and use the likenesses and such, yada yada yada. So that's a very good sign because that also means that they actually went to Ray Fisher
About to
this
do it
as well.
again.
I was gonna say because Ray
He's gonna make the
Fisher,
Splinter Cell mistake
Ray
again.
Fisher and Sam Fisher are two very different people. Oh, and
I don't know
Sam
why I'm
Fisher is
calling it
voiced by fucking Michael Ironside. So it's like Sam Lane
You
and
got too much Splinter Cell on your head.
DCAU Darkseid, you know?
Who even is Sam Fisher? Oh, it's-
Splinter Cell.
Yeah, the protagonist of Splinter Cell, voiced by Michael Ironside.
He had to pass up on doing the recent games due to the fact that he was unable to perform the motion capture.
He actually
I
went
can't
back and
breathe.
did the motion capture for one of the more recent games. Like
Which is
Oh,
interesting.
they had him do the voice
body.
and the mocap for it, and it was like a mission in one of the Rainbow Six games, and it was a reference to the fact that Metal Gear Solid wrapped up.
All right, I'm scrolling up the topic things because I want to go back to the top. All right, so yeah, the timer ended on that topic. So what was the next topic? Oh yeah, this is let's see if this link is still up just in case. So what was that? Let me just double check.
Yep,
there's
I have
one
Rock
on
right now,
there.
so.
Right.
Oh, cool.
All right.
Good thing I still have Rock Smash on for Alligator, so
That's
that
right.
helps.
Okay, this is the next
Hey,
topic.
so
We're one-
Fran, before we
Hang
go
on.
on, and Fran, I gotta ask. So, have you been doing the Kanto gyms in the order of what was available all to you at the start,
Well, like as soon as I got to Kanto, no, I haven't even touched them until now. So.
Oh, so you're just going in chronological order.
Otherwise, my ass would have friggin' gone straight to red.
Well, what I mean is like usually some people just kind of start with Vermilion City. Then
yeah, because it's right there. So it's like I just get it. Because I pretty much gone just about. Well, okay, not everywhere. I still have to go to Cinnabar. So.
Yeah, Cinnabar usually is.
And everyone else taking care of. Then I do Cinnabar. Then
Yeah, that's usually what everybody else does.
All right, so let's go on to the first big topic of the night, and it's back to Donald Trump.
Now
So,
what?
More
Trump
news
had
about
a
the
pretty
Orange
big-
Man.
Yes, the Orange Man.
Hold
So
on.
the Orange Man
Yay.
has had a major legal victory 2 weeks ago.
Orangey
And,
Man, I choose you.
God damn it, Alex.
So, the court ruled that there must be a special, what's the phrase? A special master to review the Trump docs. What this means is someone is picked to go look at the stuff they took and make that public and decide whether or not this is stuff they should have taken or not. If there was like above their legal, what's the word?
Above their legal
obligation or-
authority to do
Yes,
that,
legal authority, yes. But it gets worse. Bannon, who was dragged to New York to be arrested for bullshit,
yeah.
said under oath that over 70 different Trump employees and such, or people who close to Trump, have been raided by the FBI the past few weeks.
Ooh.
And a bunch more were raided today. So I'm gonna start the topic. I'm gonna give this 5 minutes because it's a big topic. So yeah, I started.
Okay,
Max
so
sound desperate. The very
like
desperate.
Steve Bannon's a fucking idiot, but I also think that like this is a position he's in where I don't think he'd really lie about this, and I feel like they're stupid enough to do this because like we've seen them do dumber. Like the whole Russiagate shit was like
the raid
there were
itself was stupid.
yeah the raid itself,
Wait.
but yeah.
Wait,
no, like,
so if they did anything dumber, would it be like the infamous scene from Dumb and Dumber?
do you want to hear the most
Wait.
annoying sound in the world?
Oh, that. I was literally about to ask which scene because I've seen Dumb and Dumber so many times.
Oh, I
can
need to
make
get
this
Dumb.
more
scene.
I
can
need to
make
get.
this more annoying, guys.
Oh God!
Please
No,
don't.
do not.
The hell?
Ben got a voice changer.
Yes.
So,
Okay, he's got to link me to that so I can fuck around with that. at some point.
Oh yeah.
You gotta hit me with a link to that.
And it's
sorry,
like.
breaking up. Can you repeat that one more time?
What the hell? Wait, are we still on the timer? Come on, let's go. We don't want to go past.
Anyways,
Okay, let's go back.
so the point that I was trying to say is that like if they actually had proof, they wouldn't have bothered saying like, oh no, we're not going to release any of the stuff that we found there, fuck you. So if they found a smoking gun, they'd have released it by now. It would have leaked out.
Hang on. The left to be like. We finally got him, boys. The Trump man is down. We finally got him, boys.
God damn it, Ben.
You're having too much fun with that damn thing, Ben.
Yeah.
Oh my
He
God,
is
but
having-
it's
wait.
like-
And this
It's,
is a running thing with them trying to go after him. I mean, it's like,
Take a shot.
if they actually had fucking evidence, it would have leaked out by now. Like the moment anybody got a hold of one of his tax returns, he that immediately leaked out. Oh, and
Not just that, the MSN stole them from Trump.
no, yeah,
and
somebody.
buried it, but found nothing. Turns out
Yes.
that he pays more taxes than Obama does.
Oh.
Yeah, that
God.
more taxes than Bernie Sanders too. That was kind of
Wait a
Not-
sec.
not
Are
more
they
than the
actually?
Clinton
Are they
advice.
actually proving Trump's boasts
Yes.
on Twitter?
they literally did. They literally did.
How do you scientifically do that?
Dude, it's 2022. Anything can be proven at this point.
We're
God damn it, you're right.
Yep. The world went downhill the second Harambe died.
This
You know, what the fuck is that?
Cue up, Creed.
Let me just say this. I'm gonna have a kid one day. He's got Paul Myers like, Daddy, why did everything go wrong in 2016? I'm gonna grab a fucking beer, drink it down, I'm gonna look at him, I was like,
And then you gotta
a damn gorilla.
Yep, Harambe was our Lord and Savior, and we forsook him.
We need to find the guy who killed Harambe and make him pay for ruining our lives.
No, we gotta make him. No, we're gonna freaking make him freaking find the Dragon Ball to wish Harambe back.
We're gonna...
What the fuck?
What the hell? We're gonna... Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna find the guy who killed Harambe and strap him to a cross, and somehow that'll help.
Nah. You got send him in the Wicker Man.
Oh God, that's
No, the
even
original
worse.
version, not
Killing
the,
me isn't
not the
gonna
remake.
bring your goddamn gorilla back!
But I know it will. We then proceed
Do it
to break
anyway.
the other guy's leg, and then suddenly trap him inside of a thing of bees.
Oh
Oh my
god.
god.
It's both cruel and unusual.
No, instead of regular bees, they're just like
instead.
It's
hold
a
on.
chorus of Jerry Seinfeld's going, do you like jazz? Do you like jazz? Do you like jazz? Do you like jazz?
Oh god.
You like Huey Lewis for the news?
Man.
Yeah, it's torture.
Remember when Nicolas Cage was in a bear suit and he punched a woman in the face?
Oh, that was fucking awesome.
Equality!
Taste my honey.
Alright, that's the
Okay,
end.
wait, hold on. Out of context, that can mean anything.
Yeah, that was actually a reference to riff tracks.
I
Why
like-
surprised? That's a Rip Tracks reference.
and
Yeah,
fun.
that's actually something that
Why am I
Kevin
not
Murphy ended up-
surprised?
That's actually
Alright.
something Kevin Murphy said when Nick Cage punched that woman in the face.
And
Taste my honey.
I believe, if I'm not mistaken, there is a deleted scene from that movie that only exists in the TV version, where
Oh god.
where one of the girls goes to the mainland and tries to seduce Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
Of
And,
course, of course.
And I believe James Franco.
Yes. So, Robin and Harry Osborn.
Another DC Marvel crossover.
God damn, y'all are reaching. Y'all are reaching so
Alright.
much.
Alright, let's go to the next topic. This one's a funny one. So, McDonald's was doing a customer test for their new vegan burger. Which
They
is from
already
their
did a
Beyond
new
Meat.
customer test for their new vegan burger, too.
Well, they did, yeah. So, the conclusion, well, McDonald's has completely removed it from their menu.
Eh.
So it must suck.
Taco Bell after the fact. And an article came out saying the technology was vegan burgers. Oh no, what was it? Oh, McDonald's just threw technology out the window. Well, its customers did. I'm starting the timer. Fuck you, Beyond Meat. You are shit food.
Yeah, Mickey
Like-
D's is not known for quality food. So
I
that
was gonna
should
say,
have
we're-
been
Dude, the fries are proof.
Retail.
The fries are proof.
Now I work at retail. Let me tell you, I have never seen the Beyond Meat section empty, ever. I have
Wow.
never seen it. I don't even know why we stock it.
Uh,
Like, I'm
the-
sure one or two
Somebody's
people
buying
buy
them.
it.
Someone's
The-
buying
Someone,
them.
someone's buying it.
Otherwise, we wouldn't be keeping them in stock.
The Beyond
Exactly,
Meat is
but-
better than the Impossible Meat, but only by a slim margin. And the thing is
How do
is
you
like,
even know this?
because I eat this stuff.
I was gonna say it sounds like this come from a guy that's tried this before.
Yeah. So
He's vegetarian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
so
That makes sense. That makes sense.
let me just say
You're
this.
vegetarian?
Yes, how many
Yes.
we've had this conversation before.
What?
How are you not present for this conversation? We've had it like
Ben
5
probably
times.
should.
Every time
present for it.
every time one of you guys brings up bacon, I'm like, I don't know what that
You're the-
tastes like.
You're the last person I expected to be vegan. Are you?
I'm not a vegan. I'm not a
No,
fucking
vegetarian.
vegan.
There's difference.
He's not
There's
insane.
difference.
Vegans can go die in a not a fire, but like a meat. They can go
Okay,
die
that's
in a
relief.
steak.
I thought you were a vegan.
Vegans can
A
go
vegan gets to heaven. A vegan gets up
You know,
with an
some
angel
part of me
character,
wants
they're
to
like,
write. Some part of me
No,
wants
no,
to
no,
write down a
finish.
line where someone asks as Beast Boy, like, "Wait, aren't you a vegetarian?" I'm like, yes, I'm vegetarian. I'm not insane.
Remember when? Remember the episode of Teen Titans where he started eating meat and then turned into a fucking monster?
Oh, that.
Oh yeah, that's the Beast Within when Beast Boy gets doused with chemicals. Well, he
Yep,
gets a
and-
little out of character, and that's kind of what and the chemicals kind of awaken something inside of him.
But yeah,
That's
the
kind
Oh,
of
it's the
what-
chemicals, man. It's the chemicals. They're putting something in our chemicals, man.
okay, so there's this really stupid trend of trying to make all of the like, you know, not meat protein substitutes that people use in their cooking. Try to make them taste like meat. People who don't excuse me, this is courting a market that doesn't exist. Because the people who are like meat eaters aren't eating this stuff, and
15 seconds.
vegetarians and vegans aren't eating this stuff because it tastes like meat. And the meat eaters aren't eating this stuff because it's not meat, you know? Well, you're trying to court people who simultaneously want the flavor of meat and
You want
don't and
Of course, obviously, since you still
don't
gotta get your
want
point out.
meat. And again, like, I have to wonder, who was this for? Like, the garden burgers at Burger King were far better than the non-garden burgers that they have, which are like the fucking Morningstar Farms griller burgers soaked in fucking beet juice. Because they have to try and simulate blood somehow. I was like, oh, they're trying to make it seem, you know, like, oh, it's a nice juicy burger. Or you bite into it and it has the juice like a real burger does. I was like, it's made out of meat. Look at that. It's not meat, but it tastes like meat. And it's like, can you guys grow the fuck up? I want my garden burger back. Because my garden burger was made of mushrooms and black beans, and it tasted fucking great.
You got
And
5
water
seconds to finish what
chestnuts.
you're saying. 3 seconds.
Fuck this shit.
Just 3 seconds. Fuck
And,
this shit.
and you know what? As a vegetarian, I wasn't gonna eat at McDonald's anyways. There. McDonald's is shit food. There's too many calories and not enough
What's going
nutrients.
on? No, the queen is dead.
Dude, it's McDonald's. What do you expect?
Okay, the queen is dead. Long
Alright,
live the king.
Challenge.
Yeah, you're not
I'm
wrong.
gonna set a timer for 1 minute. If anyone talks, I'm restarting the timer. Ready, set. Penis. Oh, we have to restart.
No, we
no,
don't.
fuck you.
Been over a minute.
No, that's torture. That is torture.
That I was trying to resist laughing. Like if I had my webcam on, you would see how difficult it was for me to contain my laughter.
Eeny meeny, miny dingus. Grab a best mate by the weenus. Kids are watching. Don't say penis.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
fuck.
actually.
Anyway, Queen
So sad.
Elizabeth died, and John Stewart was proven right in Megamind.
Yep.
No, wait, not
Yeah.
John Stewart. Hal
Queen
Stewart.
Elizabeth.
God damn it.
I
I've
do-
seen
I do
that
wanna
fucking meme
mention that,
already.
I know. I do want to mention this because the day she died is the day they aired Megamind.
On Cartoon Network.
Yeah,
Yes.
those freaking cruel fucks.
And a couple of
I
days
don't know
before
what-
9/11.
I don't know what's
Yeah.
worse, Fran. This timing or when they put up next card for SpongeBob laughing as Korra falls in Legend of Korra. I shit you not, this was a real thing. As Legend of Korra was airing its first season, she was falling potentially to her death, and then they're like up next. And and then it's like up next SpongeBob, and SpongeBob's just laughing.
But before we end this particular topic, right before she died, Sans won the Sexiest Man Reward. Man of Tumblr Reward.
What?
I'm not even joking. He won by 0.1% against the Mob Psycho guy.
Wait, which Mob Psycho guy? Mob himself?
The orange hair one.
The other one.
Reagan?
Yeah.
Yeah. Reagan. It was neck and neck. And
Self-defense rush!
Sand sweep.
I'm sorry. Sand sweeps more consistently than Morbius.
It gets.
But Morbius is the first.
Morbius
is the first movie to make $10 trillion at the box office.
Toby, it gets funnier. It gets funnier. Toby Fox came out of this tiny little cave and wrote a fan fiction of Sans winning, and went back.
Oh my
It's
god!
so funny. It's so great. All right, we gotta go to the next topic.
Real quick, I like to imagine that our idea of Sans and Papyrus having that explosion competition is what won Sans that award.
Okay,
you missed out on a lot of weird conversations, Fran.
I can tell. I can tell.
If you were there, you would have just been like, right?
Yeah, I would have. No, I lost my concentration. Damn it.
Let's keep going.
Okay, next topic. Cyberpunk is back. They announced. Well, first off, there was a new Netflix show that actually looks really good called The Edge Runners.
Yeah, Cyberpunk Edge Runners.
But it looks good. Like, it looks like it takes inspiration from, what was that guy's name? Is it, Ghost in the Shell and other stuff? It
and
looks
Blade
good.
Runner? Yeah.
Yeah, Blade Runner 2, and they released an update adding missions related to that show into the game. But that's not the thing we want to talk about.
The outrage
Cyberpunk
regarding
is
the expansion?
The expansion, the Phantom Library, and it is.
Oh yeah, the only expansion we're getting.
It is said to be a spy thriller expansion where V works for the government.
Yep.
And Keanu Reeves is returning to reprise his role as Johnny Silverhand. I'm gonna start the timer, and I gotta say, yeah, him coming back is pretty awesome.
It's really fucking neat, but I also have to say it was incredibly predictable that the usual suspects were all up in arms about you playing a cop in the new Cyberpunk expansion, as if the Cyberpunk genre isn't built around the concept of space cops.
It wasn't even like a cop thing. You're a
and space
agent,
detectives,
but like,
and shit like that.
Yeah, but like even Johnny Silverhand was like, yeah, this is a horrible fucking idea. What the fuck? But yeah, like, it's interesting because, like, this is the first time we heard about the game getting new content in a while. So they've been working behind the scenes trying to get this to work. It's coming out in 2023, and apparently it is going to be exclusive to next generation consoles and PC.
Cool.
PS4 and Xbox One users will not get this DLC, and honestly, as I do feel bad for them, it's understandable why they're not working on those versions of the game.
If we go back to crap.
Xbox,
just like Cyberpunk when it launched.
Xbox One users upgrade to a Series X. PS4 users upgrade to an Xbox Series X.
Yeah, even as a PS4 owner, I am not feeling optimistic about getting a PS5.
I had a chance to get one, and I was like, I don't wanna. I really don't fucking wanna. Because I have my Series X, I have something that'll do this shit. Like, what am I getting it for,
Outside of like
maybe exclusives, but
let me finish. outside of Spider-Man 2 and Wolverine, everything they have is a timed exclusive. There is nothing going for the PS5. And this is like 2-3 years after it released. There's nothing.
Well, Ben, do you know why they call it the PS5?
Because it has no games?
Because it's a station that you can play 5 games on.
Ooh.
But yeah, I'm excited to see Cyberpunk return. It had an amazing story. I actually do recommend the game for anyone curious. Maybe wait, it's actually on sale on Steam right now, so it's like $30. Go get it. It's like $30, but like yeah.
Playable on my PS4.
Yeah,
I got it on
don't get it on
PS4.
PS4.
I
Did not get it. Oh, you got it on PS4. I'm so sorry.
Yeah. At least it's playable.
Actually, do you get a free? Yeah, you get a free upgrade on the PS5 and Xbox. So if you have a copy and get a new console,
I think so. I don't
you
know.
can upgrade it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so the top timer's about to go off. I'm gonna go to the next topic.
Yeah, go ahead.
So, do you guys remember when we talked about Dan Lin taking the role of DC Film and TV?
Yeah, that didn't happen apparently.
Yeah, apparently the negotiations have broken down between Discovery and Dan Lin for unknown reasons. Some are speculating it's because he's anti-Snyder, but apparently that comment of his was more of a joke.
Well,
But
I
who
also
knows?
don't like the Lego Batman movie, so I kind of don't care.
I
It
like
was-
that movie. It's so good.
That movie's garbage.
I'm gonna fight you down. I'm gonna take you to Mortal Kombat.
That movie
Beat
sucks.
you.
That movie's worse than The Empire Strikes Back.
Fight me right
And
now.
you know how
Fran.
badly I rank that film.
Fran, I think you and I are going to be referees watching this boxing match.
No. This be the next celebrity boxing. This will be on the next Jake Paul celebrity boxing card.
Oh
Yeah.
God!
Yeah, like Ben and I are gonna go on right before Jake Paul does whatever the fuck Jake Paul does.
You guys won't be the comment. You'll be the first fight when you'll be on the prelims. Like 2 people watching.
Murder Dunn's ass.
I swear to God, that auto-tune sound is just going to be used all the time.
Yeah, but hey, if we're lucky, if we're lucky, one of you guys goes down like faster than Nate Robinson on the first punch.
Kevin, why do you say that?
I don't know.
Why do you say that? I don't know what you mean about it being used all the time. That totally will get annoying real fast.
It will.
Okay.
Like the 20th voice, baby.
Let's go to the next topic. Okay, this isn't really a topic, this is a news thing, but Dragon Ball Super Superhero, totally not a redundant name, will be released on 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray DVD on December 7th, 2022, yeah.
That's a bit fast.
Yeah, it's the first Dragon Ball thing released on 4K.
Wow, they didn't destroy the footage this time.
Well, who
Don't
knows?
jinx
We
it.
haven't seen
Not
it
jinx
yet.
it.
Honestly, like,
meant
at this
like-
point, I was
We
kind of
need to see footage. We need to see footage. It's like it sounds enticing, but we need to see footage.
Yeah, we need
Yeah.
to see how much green is going to be on the 4K.
At this point, I was kind of expecting...
No, you're gonna put in the system, it's just going to be a green screen with sound.
Yeah.
No, it's just gonna be widescreen. The whole thing's gonna be widescreen.
At this point, I was kind of expecting the first 4K Dragon Ball thing to be Dragon Ball Evolution. But that was
We're going
probably
to-
not
we're
going to happen on account of Disney owns that film now.
Dude, it's never
Yeah.
gonna happen.
Which
I'm
makes
pretty-
Bulma a Disney
it's probably locked in
princess.
a vault somewhere.
It's never gonna happen. No, okay,
So
we're on
all
to the
these
next
select
one. This,
few
one, this
people
one's
know.
actually, this one's a pretty big one. So remember the Twitter whistleblower that came out a few weeks ago?
Oh yeah, that said that Twitter misrepresented a bunch of their shit in the Elon
Yes.
Musk acquisition deal.
Yes, the judge has allowed Elon Musk to include the whistleblower's claims in Twitter's court case. I'm gonna start timer.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that might be the death note for Twitter in that suit.
Yeah,
So
Twitter's...
So Ryuk just writes down the name.
Just Twitter.
Yeah, this is really damning because this guy, the whistleblower's claiming that they misrepresented their numbers and basically
Twitter, you
everything
got a
he
small
said-
dick. It's like the size of this robot, only way smaller. Now check out my dick. Look at that. All piercings. All corpse, no pillows.
The fuck?
Can we do that? No, no, Alex, can you do it in the Willem Dafoe voice?
I haven't. You know, despite the fact,
please.
despite the fact that I used
He
to
was
interact.
the only good thing in that movie.
I was gonna say, despite the fact that I used to interact with the director on Twitter, I have not felt the need to watch that film.
No, just do the Willem Dafoe voice. That's basically
No,
what
we need to talk about
his
the
voice
topic.
is.
I object to this.
We're on timer. We're on timer. We're gonna do it.
Okay.
But yeah, okay, so the fact that this is being used in court kind of signs their deathbed in the court. Because it pretty much proves everything Elon Musk has said and more, which is not good for Twitter. I don't know if there's anything else to say. Does anyone else have any other comment?
Not really.
Alright, I'm gonna go to the next topic. Let's see.
Tails, could you maybe go find the other Chaos Emeralds?
Hey.
No,
Oh,
no.
nice. Nice.
It's
You
much
gotta- you
easier
gotta
for me to
Dragon type move.
carry.
Oh, and you
Alright,
didn't do
let's
much.
not-
But
No.
I'm surprised.
Tails, I hope you never skipped Upper Body Day and Back
Yeah,
Day.
man, next topic. Next topic.
And next day.
So, this is more of a news thing. Let's not get stuck on this one. Atomic Heart, the game that's been delayed a million times the past decade or so, is
Okay.
going to be published. But it's going to be published by Focus Entertainment. But it has now been delayed to winter. Delayed again.
So I get the
So
feeling
it's
that
not
this
coming,
game's
so
never
it's not
fucking
coming out until
out.
March 19, 2023. Got it.
Yeah.
Alright, the next one is, this is random. So the Wolfenstein Twitter account tweeted about the game Wolfenstein Enemy Territory, tweeting out, "We're excited to announce that we deployed official Decade servers for Wolfenstein Enemy Territory, running the vanilla rule set with all 6 original maps and no mods. More info with the link." Kind of weird they're resurrecting an old game like this out of nowhere, but pretty cool, pretty cool.
Hey, better than it being left to die like that.
Yeah. The next topic, this is actually kind of an interesting one. So you guys know the AEW?
Oh yeah, All
Yeah.
Elite Wrestling.
Yeah, so there was a pretty big alteration there.
Oh,
Oh, okay. You guys talking about? Oh, it's talking about what happened at All Out. Oh, that I know about
Yep.
that.
Yeah,
I was
so-
gonna
Yeah, I
say.
already know about.
Yeah,
I know about that.
CM Punk was having a big mouth again and pissed off one of the guys. So much
Yeah.
so that when he was in the locker room with his wife and a few other people, the guy he pissed off, I think it was Ace Steel, I could be wrong.
No, Ace Steel was one just.
Or,
No. Wait. Hold on. You got it wrong, Ben. Okay.
yeah,
This
okay,
supposedly,
correct me.
because we don't know what happened. Don't know for sure what happened, but it involved the Young Bucks, Kenny Omega, and Ace Steel. Ace Steel didn't
Yes.
kick the door down. He threw a chair at one of the Young Bucks.
Oh, yeah.
Which, okay, first off, for his job, he shouldn't be doing that.
No.
Should be fired, considering he's an agent.
Yep.
Yeah. Secondly, it's a lot of friggin' trouble because of this issue. Boom. CM Punk's
This-
been
yeah, so this is,
been stripped of his title. Kenny and the Bucks been stripped of their title. So
Didn't,
so
yeah,
I don't
it's
think...
like, and
don't
there's an
think-
investigation going on.
Oh yeah, didn't
So-
Punk
Yeah,
also
so
have
I
something
believe- hang on,
weird
hang
go
on.
on at the show itself too?
No, this was after the pay per view.
Okay,
So
okay.
they had the
So-
post conference.
This happened backstage.
Yeah,
There was
it was
no-
during a media scrum after the pay per view.
Yes,
It
so...
happened.
Shit.
Yeah, basically, CM Punk had a big mouth. The door was kicked down, and a big fight started. Everyone's been suspended and stripped of their titles. I'll start the topic. So, I don't think anyone's going to be fired over it, but someone's getting in real big trouble over it.
Yep.
A lot of these guys are
Yeah.
probably a bit too valuable for them to be fired, but they're gonna get
Yeah.
Okay,
fined. They're probably
Okay,
suspended for a
okay,
while.
wait. Would you say okay? Who do you think's more valuable to the company, Kenny and the Bucks or CM Punk? If you had to choose, which
Honestly,
one?
like it's probably Kenny and the Bucks, cause like Punk is a valuable talent, but he's not as valuable overall to the company, you know?
Right, because Kenny and Bucks were there at the beginning.
Yeah,
The
they're
company when it started to grow, so it's like
they're OGs.
I'd say they're
you
way
know?
more important. If I'm Tony Khan, I'd try to do everything to keep them. I'd say like, okay,
Yeah.
Punk maybe to the end of this year. Then after it'd be like, hey, we're good, and like take him off contract or something. I don't know. That's just me, but all I know is that they're not being shown on TV while this is going on. So
Alright, so my take on this is that I don't think anyone's going to get fired because a lot of these stars are really big for AEW. They will probably want to stick around, but at the same time, they're going to have to put their foot down and say, hey, listen, you can't do this shit.
No, that's what Tony Khan needs. That's what Tony Khan needs to do. Like, at least be able to actually, you know, not just sit there like a freaking socially awkward autistic child and actually be a boss.
Yes, he needs to enforce
because he is the boss of the company.
So
they need to act like it, not freaking act like a substitute teacher.
I mean, like the tiles have been stripped. There's been suspensions thrown around. I suspect he has been affected. So he is throwing down the wall a bit.
Yeah, but it might be because he has no choice, and it's not like, okay, they could pop up on TV because of what just happened. So
that's true.
And investigation's going on, so like it wouldn't look good.
Yeah,
if they were on TV just in case Punk says, in case like either party says something, and
and it's not
or the legal teams were like, hey, you can't say this because
especially since CM Punk is known for running his fucking mouth.
Yeah, that kind of started the whole thing. He ran his mouth again.
But there is a silver lining. Hey, at least the Young Bucks finally sold a chair shot.
Okay,
as fucked up as this is, just in the bad context.
I swear, you are getting some really good material out of this, Fran.
Dude, you forget whose server I'm in, so I hear about this shit.
I know you're in that server.
I hear about this shit.
I know,
so
and
helps.
it's like even with some of the other topics, you've gotten some really good material. So kudos.
It's not my own material. I think I saw that. It was either Facebook or Twitter. I freaking read that. Freaking pop.
That's fine.
All right.
I'm okay with
that. I know this is a bit of a loaded situation that we kind of
topic is over. The next. Okay, so you posted this done. So Erin, the chick who plays Starlight, had plastic surgery, and people. She claimed that she was feeling dehumanized because people freaked out because, according to you, just quoting you, she looks great, or she looks slightly worse now.
Okay, yeah, so the article I linked, so you can go ahead and, like, read the title of the article I linked, so that we can get into this.
Yeah, let me read that. Let me get the full title up and read it. The Boys star says she feels dehumanized and paralyzed because of fans trolling her.
Okay, yeah. The article in question doesn't go into the details of what the hell is going on with this scenario. So, a while ago, Erin Moriarty, who plays Annie January, aka Starlight, on The Boys, posted a picture to her Instagram, and she's either been on a very bad emaciating diet or had not great plastic surgery at some point in time, because her face looks kind of weird now. And all people were saying was like, why did you do this? You looked great, why is it like this? Because it really does look like either bad plastic surgery or treating herself poorly. And this is being spun by somebody, well, evidently the people involved in writing this article, as some kind of anti-woman misogyny bullshit. Soggy knees, as we used to call it back in the day. And
really,
I don't get it. Like, what the fuck is going on here? People like The Boys, even though Season 3 had some, like, rough patches, people actually really fucking like this show.
Same with Invincible.
Like, are they expecting some kind of... Is there something going on behind the scenes that they're trying to cover up? Or are they literally just this fucking stupid? Because, like, Season 4 hasn't started... Season 4 isn't out yet. Season 4 isn't going to be coming for another couple of months, at the very least. And the Gen V story, the mini-series, that's not coming for a while. So, like, if this was in immediate anticipation of something that was going on, then I could kind of understand it, because it'd be like, okay, they're astroturfing, they're trying to come up with a reason to deflect criticism. And so, but like with this, it's just like we had a very pretty actress, and then all of a sudden she fucked up her face. Like, what? What the fuck? I don't get it. And people are saying, oh, this is body shaming. No! No, this is the opposite of body shaming. She looked fine. Like, most of the time, if people are like legitimately aging and they're doing it all right, they're doing it gracefully, people don't care. People don't care if you look older, if you're not, you know, turning into if you're not melting like Steven Seagal and Vince Neil did, you know?
Ooh.
Yeah. And the, like, so,
Alright, I'm gonna.
like,
It's getting late. For
it just
so I'm gonna
doesn't,
start
I don't fucking get it. Like, this is just another
the timer went off.
bullshit scenario.
So the timer went off. Let's get on to the next topic. We just find it real quick.
Yeah, because I got nothing to really say.
Yeah, I don't
about
know what to say anymore, because I think
And now Ben has entered ASMR mode.
Yeah.
that.
Because
Oh god, I don't want to. I don't think I want to imagine him as ASMR, because at first it's nice and soft, then it turns into auto-tune, and then it turns into that.
Help me, please help me.
And then there's the
Help
part
me.
where he
Please
starts
help me.
preaching.
I'm trying not to laugh. Let's go on to the next topic. All right.
I've decided to be merciless.
Oh,
So
I said
let
no.
me just let me
Finish off Misty. Well,
I
or
swear.
Starmie to be.
I feel like Umbreon has become your personal mascot, Fran.
Nah. If Umbreon comes out, that's how you know. That's how you know what I mean. So I'm taking care of business.
Oh
At this
god,
point,
you're gonna send that against Red's Pikachu. I can just sense it. I can
Okay,
sense it in
Just
my
the
feet.
Pikachu?
I'll be ready.
is that a challenge?
No.
Okay, I'm ready. Okay, so The Lord of the Rings,
What the
Rings
fuck?
of Power has come out, and it's not being received well at all. Rotten Tomatoes has a total of 39% average audience score, and
Yeah, who gives a shit?
Metacritic has 2.4 out of 10, which is really bad. And to make matters worse, Amazon, who owns IMDb, has been erasing any and all negative reviews and have blocked reviews on their own website to hide the criticism.
Oh, trying to
Oh.
hide negative reviews.
So I'm going to start the timer. Give me a moment.
Somebody
Alright,
named
timer
Mustafa
starts.
Osama sent me a bunch of angry faces. I don't know who you are. I don't know why you're angry.
Got me fucking angry.
Yeah, I'm honestly, is anyone really surprised by this? I mean, I think we all kind of knew it was
No.
going to suck. I mean, I know
No.
Amazon was bragging about like some 20 million viewership number, but like, how many Amazon members do you have?
Well, there was also like
How?
25 million people viewing on the first episode, and then it immediately dropped off when the next couple episodes released. Because
Yeah.
they realized, oh, this is shit. Like, once
Yep.
once the critics had some time to get their reviews in
Say it's time
and
to
publish
digest
it on stuff that wasn't Amazon or IMDb,
Would you
that's
say
not
that
a conflict
this
of interest whatsoever, by the way.
Would you say that
This
Rings
is-
of Power is the one thing that Dr. Forrester needed to drive Mike Nelson insane?
Yes,
Oh,
probably. He probably
It's
would have been able to
math
kill
on
him
it.
and Joel and the bots.
I don't even need to do math to say that this show is going to lose $1 billion, because I need $1 billion to make that money, and I don't think 25 billion doing the yearly subscription thing is going to cut it.
No.
Yeah.
No, especially
No.
considering that's going to be like one of a dozen shows people watch.
Yeah.
And we'll never get a
it's-
season
it's a
2 of
bomb.
Invincible like they've said there were.
Mustafa
Gonna be-
Osama says, I am from Egypt. Hello, Mustafa Osama from Egypt.
But yeah, so yeah, it's going to be a bomb, and no doubt about it. It's going to lose a shit ton of money. I swear to God, if they cancel The Boys and Invincible over this, I am going to be
Ooh,
very
that would be a bad move.
I would be very angry.
People are gonna riot if that happens.
Yep.
Yeah.
No, wait. You sure they're gonna write and not just complain about it on Twitter and just move on?
Okay, they'll Twitter riot about it.
Yeah,
Okay.
which means bitch about it, but not really do anything about it.
No,
Yeah, I agree with
you know,
Fran on that
World War
one.
3 starts over the boys and Invincible being canceled.
Because they'll just be busy throwing rocks when they live in a glass house.
News.
Biden opens his laptop. See, Biden opens his laptop and sees the cast. Like, damn it! He slams his head to his fist into the desk, accidentally hits the nuke button, destroys the entire world.
I tell you, I thought that Donald Trump dude was gonna start World War III, but no, turns out it was Jeff Bezos over a Lord of the Rings TV show.
Oh my god.
God damn.
Oh my god!
All right, what else do we got?
All right, hang on, Mike.
Alright, I'm in the Vermilion
So
gym
I'm
right
gonna
now.
get
God
new-
damn it.
Hang on, my phone crashed, so let me get a new one on my computer.
Ooh,
Wait,
I was lit
Oh,
up.
wait, Fran, did you curb stomp Silver in Mount Moon?
Yeah, I did that already.
Okay, just making sure.
Oh, I noticed that like somehow. I don't even know if he had a Golbat instead of Crobat. What the fuck?
All right.
I'm assuming there was a
what's
fuck up when they made a party for him in Mount Moon. I'm pretty sure he has a Crobat by now. He should.
Mm,
That might have been a
I'm
fuck
gonna go
up.
into the next. Guys,
No, I-
guys, I'm gonna go
well,
to the
I
next
think they
topic,
corrected
please.
that in the remake.
Please. Guys, what's
problem.
next topic, please? We have a lot of these.
Alright.
So, back to For Love and Thunder, because we can't let this movie go. Disney Plus. Disney
I
Plus
tried to
has
forget me, the noise.
finally. Disney Plus has finally released it, and guess what? Remember the kid face CGI in the original?
Oh, is it worse?
Floating-
Yeah, it's worse. They
Is it
patched
Disney
it.
Plus?
This is the first time I've seen them patch the movie to make it worse.
God damn.
Ow.
I thought Pat's supposed to fix something. How you make it worse?
Life
Hang on, I'm not posting, I'm not
finds a
posting in
way.
broadcast. I want you to look at it in broadcast.
Yeah, I know. I've seen it.
Yeah, I think I've seen it. I've seen it.
Okay. It's genuinely worse, and I don't know how that's possible. I didn't start the timer for this topic, so I'm just gonna assume it's over.
Dude, it looks like fucking something out of a PS1 game.
Oh yeah, and they also
Alright.
released a deleted scene from the movie that has funny jokes and heart and Zeus not
And-
being a complete fucking dumbass. And it's like, why was this cut from the movie, Taika and Disney? Who was responsible
Because it
for
had
this
good
one,
character
guys?
development. It had good character development, and they can't have that in their current Marvel movies. You have to
Nope.
eat and consume. Eat and
Do
consume.
not question
I'm gonna go
product. Consume product, then get excited for next product, says Red
Alright.
Letter Media.
Speaking of
Damn.
products, the Persona 5 Royal and Sonic Frontiers Gigabytes for the Switch were leaked. Sonic Frontiers is 10 gigabytes and Persona 5 Royale is 12.5 gigabytes. And I have to
Oh, okay,
ask,
that's not bad.
what I have
At least
to
not as
ask,
20.
hang on, no, I have to ask, what is Kingdom Hearts' excuse?
Square Enix
indeed?
didn't wanna, that's their excuse.
The rumored excuse is that Nintendo refuses to pay for the ports, even though Kingdom Hearts prints money.
and
and I
Nintendo
guess no
also
one-
prints money.
Exactly. It's stupid. It's just business stupidity. It's like, just bring it to the Switch. People would buy that again. You have fans who will buy the same game 20 times over for you guys.
How many
What
times
other
have people
fan
bought
base
copies
does
of Super
that?
Mario Brothers?
Exactly.
Like the only
God
How
knows
many
that
times
every
have people
release
bought
sucks.
copies of Sonic 1?
Yep.
The only fan base I've seen that religiously rebuys the same movie repeatedly is the Snyderverse fan base.
What about Alex's fan and boner for Top Gun?
And Highlander.
Highway to the danger zone.
Which, by the
Yeah.
way, Alex, tell Fran what copies of Top Gun do you own?
I have the VHS, the Betamax, the Laserdisc, the video CD, the original DVD, the widescreen special edition DVD, the full screen special edition DVD, the HD DVD, the Blu-ray, the 3D Blu-ray, And the 4K Blu-ray.
Nice.
Why?
Dude, Top Gun is awesome.
It's my favorite movie. That's why.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Jesus, no.
And it's Top Guns, and it's fucking awesome.
We're getting off topic though, but Sonic Frontiers is 10 gigabytes on the Switch somehow. I don't know how that's
Okay,
possible.
that's not a bad size for a Switch.
It's not bad, but it's just surprising because this
At
was
least
like
not 20, at least not like freaking 30.
Yeah. Same with
I'm still
Persona 5 Royale. That's also surprising. 12.5
Yeah,
gigabytes.
12's not bad. 12's not bad. 12's not bad.
Compressing is impressive, and it does show that Call of Duty is the laziest franchise with how big those games are.
Yeah, 200 gigs.
No reason. For seemingly no reason.
I know, right?
So,
Like, you need like 10 external hard drives just for Call of Duty games.
Yeah, to play a multiplayer nobody wants to fucking play. Because the Warzone multiplayer, or is it...
It's just Warzone.
Just,
No,
yeah,
there's still some players that play regular multiplayer.
Regular multiplayer is fine, but like Warzone is something nobody fucking wants.
Eh.
Or people want zombies.
It's either regular multiplayer or zombies. Warzone, it's like, alright, boom, we'll give it a try.
Yeah.
We'll get 'em
I'm
next
gonna go to
time.
the next topic. Oh, it's time for the next topic. So, on the next topic, this is just multiverses is stupid. So, Velma, she can no longer call the cops on her enemies. So, I need to explain. I need to explain the context of this. So, you guys know the Phoenix Ray technique in Marvel vs. Capcom 3 where you collect clues.
Yeah.
It's the same idea. It's the same idea here. She'll collect all the clues on the battlefield, and
call the cops.
she will call the cops on you after catching them all. And then now they removed it and replaced with the mystery van. Someone's at my door. Hang on.
No, Ben's about to get kidnapped. So, Velma Dinkley's here to kidnap Ben in the mystery machine. I think we all knew this was going to happen. It's been his dream secretly all along.
No, wait, hold on, no, it's Velma, Shaggy, and Scooby that, meanwhile, Fred and Daphne are off taking care of other business.
Dude,
Yeah, in the
my
bedroom.
dude, Ben, we need your help,
Which bedroom?
man.
All of them.
Oh, God.
We gotta solve a mystery, dude.
Oh, it's gonna be a mystery, alright? Oh, it's a mystery you're gonna be solving. How'd this mess get made? Why is everything so sticky?
Like Zoink Scoob, it's everywhere.
It reeks.
Someone got shot out the window. Freaking old man Jenkins.
You rotten kids! Next time you want to have sex in there, you better use protection!
The fuck's a condom?
Yes, as Vegeta.
As the wise words of the Saiyan Prince.
Yeah, after he shot his gun into Bulma.
Which, by the way, funnily enough, of Team Force,
Into and onto.
Dragon Ball Z Brit,
Sorry, I'm back.
Nick Landis and Scott Frericks have been doing like creator commentaries on Dragon Ball Z Abridged, and it's like, first of all, they obviously are gonna apologize for the things that back in the day were somewhat okay to say in the 2000s.
I'm back. What up? Did you guys finish this
And-
topic already?
No.
And I'm just like, guys, the first step is not apologizing for these things. Because the people you're apologizing for are not your audience.
No, you're apologizing to people who don't like jokes.
Yes.
Let's not mince words here.
Yes, pretty much. And I'm just like, you're apologizing for being funny. Shame on you guys.
Yeah, it could be worse.
True, it could be worse. And plus, I see Scott, and of course, they comment on the fact that their least favorite joke in the Saiyan saga was the infamous. You know how in
What was the Gohan slap?
No. Oh, no. They're like, oh, people quote this joke from us for some reason, and they don't know why. And I'm like, it was funny.
It was funny as hell. That's why. Okay, let's answer judgment.
We here at Team 4-Star do not condone child violence. We do, however, find it hilarious.
Hilarious.
Oh yeah, that.
Freeze frames. Gohan's about to get hit. Just to show the disclaimer.
Gohan just got straight up backhanded.
Bro, you got the Derrick Henry stiff arm. That's what it was.
Yeah. And
if you don't understand it, you don't watch enough football.
You could tell I don't watch sports.
Yeah, I know your dad does though.
Yeah, my dad does, but
he pretty much has to because it's Steelers, man.
And the thing, yes, and be thankful I have not told him that you are a Patriots fan.
Dude, it doesn't matter. It's gonna be a long fucking season.
A Deflatriots fan? We can't be friends anymore. Kevin, ban him from the server.
No.
Yes,
damn it!
Ban him from the server.
Why?
Ban him.
Bro, dude, it could be worse. I could be a Browns fan. All right.
Oh God,
that's worse.
That's racist. That's
Alex.
racist. Kevin, that's racist. Ban him from the server.
Alex,
I didn't say anything about Washington, dude.
Alex, you and I are friends with a guy who's a Cleveland Browns fan.
Oh, that's bad. There you go.
Who's the Browns fan?
Checkmate.
He's the guy that keeps shit posting random stuff on Twitter.
Oh. You're gonna have to narrow that down.
It's Quincy Elf.
Oh, okay.
You're gonna have to narrow that down.
He unironically has said that he's a Cleveland Browns fan. I'm like, oh
damn,
dear.
what's up to him?
Yep.
Sorry.
No.
That is anything wrong being a Cleveland Browns fan. It's just
no. Fran,
you're...
It could be so much worse. He could be a Cowboys fan.
Oh yeah. Oh, that we can agree on. hey, at least we can resting him peacefully knowing the Cowboys are trash.
Ooh.
The Cowboys are Tom Brady's bitches.
Yep.
No.
And
all of the Cowboys cheerleaders are Tom Brady's bitches.
No. The whole franchise. No. The whole franchise itself is Tom Brady's bitches.
Oh my God.
No deflated balls necessary.
You know what my dad calls the Patriots?
What?
Should I go to the next topic?
He calls them the Cheatriots.
Okay.
Just because the deflated ball thing.
Oh, because it's deflated.
Yes, he never lets them live it down.
I know.
Should I go to the next topic?
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright, this is a funny one. This is about Sony and Microsoft again. So
Okay.
They're finally gonna fuck.
Oh, if only.
You see?
That would be the name.
Well, you see, little Jimmy, when an Xbox and a PlayStation love each other very much.
Hey, boom! Hey, Xbox will finally get a mobile system going.
No way, even better, it'd be like that one Lyle Wrath skit where...
We have a lot, guys. Please, we
Where-
have lots of
We have
Yeah, it
plenty of
doesn't
time.
matter.
Relax.
Relax, don't do it when you want to go to it.
That's probably what Sony and Microsoft heard right now. Before they started.
So they watch Derek Zoolander.
I swear, for some reason I keep hearing that song at my job. I don't know why. I have no idea
Have
why.
you watched Derek Zoolander, Fran? Have you watched Zoolander, Fran?
No.
You need to.
Dude, there's so
It's a
many.
good movie.
Dude, you can send me a whole list of movies. I can probably tell you what movies I haven't seen.
It's fucking hilarious. Anyway, Ben,
But
you
why
were
male
about to go on to
models?
the next topic. Ben?
Ben?
Ben? Dun dun dun
Benjamin,
dun,
wake
dun,
up.
Dun dun dun.
Hey,
Ben's
you,
been
wake
kidnapped
up.
by Ninja.
You were trying to cross the border, same as us.
Up. Alright. That's for the comics. Damn, I can't fucking remember the rest of that bit. Damn it.
Oh,
It's been so long since I played Deadpool.
I have the PS4 version of Deadpool.
I know. It's like I freaking want to freaking stream that game so bad, but it's like the fucking block scene. That
One
even
day.
though it's just 1 minute.
Fran, get yourself an Elgato.
I know.
A USB 3.0. That's all you need.
Elgato USB 3.0.
Yeah,
Oh.
an Elgato USB 3.0. Oh, little port. Or
Right.
it's It was the thing that I kind of showed
Oh yeah, that
you
thing.
when I was telling you about the setup that I've been using.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Hold on a sec. Let me. Guys, Ben and left the chat.
Oh shit, something must. Oh shit, he really did get kidnapped by Velma.
Let me see. Huh. Something must have happened and caused him to go offline.
Like I said, he got kidnapped by Velma.
Oh God.
For what? I don't. It's not speculating.
So they say something was going to happen with Sony and Microsoft.
Yeah, that's up. We're about to be.
Trying to find where it was. Let's see. This is why we needed him.
Mustafa Osama says Disney Plus, yes, they feed the wrong thing. Rainbow flag. Monitor versus computer. There is a new game called Tactic Weapon Chicken Gun. 86X Android Kit Kat 4.4. I want you to read the Arabic language, read these words, and wish them well. I have no idea what any of that means, dude. I can't read Arabic.
If we had Dark Sharingan Z on here,
I know
he could probably read it for us.
I know Japanese, sign language, and English. And a little bit of Spanish. The Microsoft company that made the Windows system for the phone and tablet failed like this fast. Okay.
Now, well, somehow your thing is getting more activity than the Metley Crew thing.
Yeah, I don't know, whatever. Sometimes the Metley Crew gets like 100 views, and sometimes our individual channels get more views than the Metley Crew.
That is weird. I do not understand how that works. So since we don't really have any way of like managing the topics, how was your day, Fran?
Yeah, it was good.
Testing him.
Oh, there you are, Ben.
Welcome back.
He lives! Ben, were you kidnapped by Velma and the Mystery Machine?
No. The internet for my what was it? The internet for my Wi-Fi died, so I'm on my phone internet.
Oh shit, man.
Yeah, so,
oh no, you're gonna be using up a crap load of data.
I don't really care. It's not my service.
You have unlimited data, don't you?
I think so. I don't really know.
You should be able to check. Okay, you should be able to check that.
It's not my service.
I have unlimited
not
data.
my service, so I
It doesn't cost that much, but I only get really slow speeds because of the unlimited data.
Someone on Twitter, I shit you not, guys, ended up like, Ben informed me of this person who's like, so how much of the manga do I have to read of Bleach to get to the 1,000-year Blood War arc? I'm at the Fullbringer arc. I'm like, it's literally the next arc.
It's literally, you're about an arc away.
Yeah, it's like, the Lost Agent arc is literally 5 volumes long. It's the shortest arc in the entirety of Bleach.
Oh yeah, speaking of manga, I picked up Volume 8 of the Berserk Deluxe yesterday.
Oh, you're getting the good
Nice.
shit.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
I got it at the discount store for $15.
So have you read any of the other deluxe volumes?
This is literally the only one I found.
Oh god, you need to get the rest.
I plan on it.
And here's the thing, the manga is like, it's hard. You can see why Berserk was adapted the way it was just by looking at the at how extraordinarily detailed the manga is.
Yeah.
Like, Miura really put his heart and soul into just making everything
testing. Okay, there.
Nice.
We hear you.
Yeah, there we go. What was I gonna say? I don't remember.
You said Sony and Microsoft were doing something, and Fran was suggesting they were finally gonna fuck.
Yeah, so basically,
Just fuck already!
So basically, Sony is having a hissy fit over Microsoft having COD as a possible exclusive.
Oh
even though they
yeah, I
promised
remember
that
seeing
they'll
that.
extend the deal past the current one, even though Sony is hugely hypocritical and will always make their exclusives, will always buy out the timed exclusives or exclusives in general over Microsoft. So they're hypocritical. I'm gonna start a timer on that topic.
They also had
So basically,
exclusive-
it's another session for them in couples therapy.
Yeah, they also had
Yeah.
exclusive Call of Duty content in on the PS3. So
Yeah, I mentioned that. And PS4.
and PS4, yeah.
So yeah, it's stupid. It's stupid. Like Sony's being petty over the same shit that they've done to Microsoft. It was just a matter of time before they do it to them. So it's like, take your medicine, bitch.
And Erica's down.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So
You know, funnily enough, the
so-
remake actually gives you an incentive to use cut to get through like a mate.
Yeah, because it's like a whole maze and shit.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah,
maze out of a greenhouse.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, it's
I
like
think
that in
that's-
freaking the Let's Go games, I think. Yeah.
Is that all we have to say about the topic at hand?
Probably.
Or should we-
Probably.
Alright, I'm
Yeah.
gonna go to the next one. So this is another big one. Black Adam had its second trailer, and it looks far better than the first
Yep.
one. They removed that really ugly piss color.
The
in
piss color
trailer.
grade that they used in Breaking Bad to make the show look like it to make all of the Mexico shots have that weird yellow color grading on them, yellowish brown.
Yep, pretty much. And yeah, it's funny to me. Because like again, Mark, what was his name? Mikey was right again when it came to reworking the Black Adam film, because it has a completely different tone compared to its first trailer. Because it had a lot of comedy. This one's a lot more serious. Like this is a much more serious tone than the more jokey in the first trailer.
Yeah.
It's very much a night or day difference.
Yeah, I actually now that I've seen the new trailer, I actually do believe that the balance of power in the DC multiverse is going to change.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Just the hierarchy is going to change for good, as The Rock has said.
And The Rock, and it's like people complain about The Rock being like playing just The Rock in as Black Adam. I'm like, he's been wanting to play this role for years.
Yeah, he's been
been
trying to get this
fantastic.
fucking movie made for goddamn probably going on 15 years now.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Even before the 15 years, he was a popular fan cast for the character. It's easy to see why.
I'm sure maybe he read at like the fan cat and like is like, maybe I should do some research on this character. He probably went and read some comics and was like, okay, we gotta have a movie with this.
Yep.
So yeah, I forgot what I was going to say. But yeah, Black Adam looks really good. It rumoredly has Henry Cavill as Superman at the end of the film, or at least the credits scene.
Here's fucking hoping it has the actual theme instead of the stolen John Williams one.
I will say, if it's good, it'll probably make like 700 million. But if it has Superman in it, even like as a cameo, it'll probably
Yeah, bro,
break a
maybe,
million.
what, you think, close to a million?
Alex, you gotta
Maybe.
press up and down with that thing.
Yeah, I know.
You actually do.
And now I'm at Future City, Jim. So,
Where you
Let's
fight
put-
Koga's daughter, who is not the anime one.
okay, we're much playing a new game. It's called Which One of these trainers is actually Janine?
Yeah,
That's literally what it is.
that
that's
was
literally what
kind
this game
of
is.
conveyed better in the remake than it was in the original.
Yeah, a little bit better.
Alright, I'm gonna go to the next topic since I think we said what we need to say about Black
Yeah.
Adam. But before I do, does my voice? Do I sound clear?
You
Is it
sound
better
fine,
mic
man.
quality?
Yeah, you sound
That's
fine.
good. That's good. I just want to make sure. So, this is an interesting one. So, Overwatch had a pretty big leak recently An entire upcoming cinematic has been leaked onto the internet, revealing a new hero character named I can't read that name. I'm gonna say
You mean, I'm gonna correct you, Ben. Ben, more Rule 34 characters.
Yeah.
Wait. How
Yeah,
is
just post it. Just post it on
How
the.
do you? I posted it in broadcast
Kiriko.
chat. Please tell me how to say this name.
Kiriko.
Kiriko. Yes, she is the most important class
Kiriko.
character in the game, and I don't really. I mean, do we have anything else to say about that?
I mean, I'm
Besides,
just
it's
glad to
funny
see
that it got leaked?
hey, more source material for the SFM animators.
Yeah.
God damn it! Just seen that
I
one.
I will say it does explain why the Death Battle's female models are much better than the male ones, because there's always good female models.
Yep.
Of
course.
It's so funny. But yeah, it's I don't think we have anything else to say. So should we get to the next
topic?
Yeah, next topic. Okay. Don, you actually wanted to talk about this. So, the former heads of Warner Brothers lied to Discovery during the merger. Apparently, they lied about how much money they actually had before the buyout, and
Yep.
potentially effectively scammed them. I'm gonna start the timer. This would explain a lot. Of the
Yeah,
budget
yeah.
cutting.
If they're looking at a situation where they're like they've taken on this massive financial burden and a bunch of really shitty films that probably aren't going to perform well. God, man, this is a bad situation for them.
Yep.
And I can't,
I mean-
I honestly cannot blame them. As much as I would have loved to see Brendan Fraser's Firefly, I can't blame them for canceling a bunch of this stuff that looked like it was going to be absolute dog shit, especially if it was contradicting the things that they actually really want to use. Because you can't hardly make money off the Snyderverse if the Batgirl movie that you're putting out is anti-Snyderverse, you know? If it's all about Keaton, and they couldn't necessarily reshoot the whole thing, so I mean, rather than try and make an AU out of it, I guess they just decided to can it. And honestly, even though I don't like that, I understand it. I still don't think they should have done it. I think they should have found a better solution, but
Yeah. And the thing is like, they could have had a better.
Excuse me.
They could have had a better solution, but they didn't. They just doubled down.
Well, Warner Brothers is also, like, seriously,
horrible at business.
yeah, they've been making incredibly poor business decisions for years now. Like, no, literally decades, I'll say. Because the Harry Potter films got fucked up, and they managed to make money, but barely. You know? Oh, like, critical reception and was all over the place for those. The Fantastic Beasts films were okay at best. You know, stuff like that.
And
that
then they canned Johnny Depp and replaced him.
They've been doing a bunch of shit that loses them money. Of course it's gonna cause
By the way,
them
Alex,
problems.
have you been looking for the special rings?
Yes, I have.
Okay, just making sure, because
I'm close to the end of the game.
yeah. Well, you've got 2 more zones after this one.
I have most of the Chaos Emeralds.
Right. Anyway.
But yeah, I already talked about it before in detail. Timer. Actually, I can't talk about it. The timer's ended. I mean, again, I already talked about this before, but it does explain a lot of the budget thing. I'm gonna go on to the next topic, and we are going into some of the D23 stuff, some of it, because we are not gonna talk about all of it. I swear to God.
Then we end up talking about all of it.
So this one's a kind of out of order because this report happened before it was announced, but let's make this the first D23 topic because fuck it. So, Inside Out 2 has been revealed. You know, that really good Pixar movie. I don't know if any of you have seen it.
I've seen it.
Yeah.
It's going to feature teenage Riley with new emotions and stuff.
Oh,
You
God,
do
hormones.
your pervert jokes now. Do your pervert jokes.
Oh God.
No pervert jokes?
There's
Okay, good. You
there's
guys are
going to be a
sensible.
bright pink emotion, and you know where that's going.
Okay.
It's going to be built like
I'm
a
just
Pixar
gonna
mom.
No, it's gonna be built like a Brad Bird character.
Like I said, a Pixar mom.
Yeah, damn it.
And who's the actress who voices Mrs. Incredible?
Helen Hunt.
Oh, it's gonna be her. Okay.
Or-
Okay.
I don't
There you go.
know.
Now we're talking.
It's the
That
same
one's-
same actress who played June Finch in BVS.
Yeah, that's what I meant. And like, yeah, her.
Okay, I'm back on my computer now. Yay. but,
Holly
yeah.
Hunter.
Holly Hunter, yes.
It's the same actress who played.
Ben, your thing was
Echo.
echoing for a bit.
Echo.
Yeah,
Cookie.
that my phone started playing the audio even though I disconnected, so I had to crash it.
Space station, cookie
I'm back on
station.
my computer, but let me continue on with the topic. So with Inside Out 2, there is a catch. Bill Hader and Mindy Kaling. I'm butchering those names.
No,
are
you
not
got 'em.
returning- Are not returning as Fear and Disgust because Disney won't pay them properly.
Of course not.
For full context, Disney offered them $100,000 each with no bonus.
That's
Uh,
comically
they-
small.
Yes,
For a
and they
Hollywood
demanded
film.
More. And they demanded more, but Disney refused. So now Disney is recasting them instead of giving them more money.
Yeah,
Most of
Bill
the time
Hader is like a big time Hollywood voice actor these days. Is the man can like fall over and find $100,000 for a voice acting gig.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. And these two are like some really funny characters in the movie. And you're just going to throw away their voice actors like they're trash? Fuck you.
Well, I mean, Disney-
Like,
Well, I mean,
here's the
Disney
thing.
wasn't hesitant about throwing out their original actor for Peter Pan.
Yeah.
But like, it's like Inside Out 2 should be exciting for me because the first movie was so good. But no, they already killed it for me. I can't see this movie out of principle now. I cannot see it.
It's okay, Ben. We understand. Besides, I don't think
Pain.
any of us are excited for our Wakanda Forever anyway. I think most
We're
of
not
us are
talking
kind of
about
forgot.
that movie doesn't exist. We're not talking about
Yeah,
that
I
tonight.
think most people
No.
have forgotten that Wakanda Forever is coming out in
Don't talk.
out
Don't
later
speak
on.
its name. Do not speak its name.
Don't
I
think
will
it, don't say it,
leave.
don't think it, don't say it, don't think it, don't say it, don't think it, don't say it.
Don't think it. Don't say it. Don't think it. Don't say
The
it.
pee pee poo
Wakanda
poo.
forever.
It's the pee pee poo poo man.
No. Better yet,
The pee-
Beetlejuice.
No.
Beetlejuice, motherfucking Beetlejuice.
Okay.
Where's
but,
Michael Keaton?
Is that
He's
it for
stuck
Inside Out
covered
2?
somewhere in DC movie universe.
Is that it for Inside Out 2?
Yes.
Pretty much.
Alright, next topic. So starting off more with D23, they had their gaming conference, and it was just all mobile games. That was it. And they showed like 1 second of footage of both Spider-Man 2 and Kingdom Hearts 4 at the end. In like a montage. It's like you just
Wham!
gonna tease people with you're just gonna tease people with that. Fucking
God
Disney.
damn. Freaking blue balling us with this shit. What the hell?
Oh, okay. Okay. After that, though, this is an exciting topic. The Little Mermaid.
1 million dislikes.
Part of your
Yeah.
I'm
starting the timer. I'm starting the timer because it needs no introduction. The trailer looks like garbage.
Yes.
It looks so bad. She does
Bad,
like,
bad.
Yeah.
Halle
underwater.
Bailey
And that's
sounded
not even-
like a member of Fifth Harmony trying to sing the fucking national anthem at one of the WrestleManias. I don't remember which it was, but that was really fucking terrible.
Ouch.
But yeah,
Halle Berry may be my live action Storm,
Bailey.
but she is not Ariel.
Halle Bailey. Not Bailey.
Yeah,
not
different
Barry.
different person. Not,
Sorry, I'm just
Halle Berry would have been a better choice.
okay. Yeah, that's true.
no, but would have been a better choice for you guys.
Yeah,
to
if you're
look
gonna go for diversity casting, that would have actually been good. Yeah, her. Definitely Halle
at.
Berry.
And again, people would probably still bitch because
And people have pointed out, like, look, there are all kinds of literally random people who would have fit this role better.
Okay.
And it's like, and she doesn't even sing all that well. Like I was saying, and her version of Part of Your World is like, it's all over the fucking place. People gave Russell Crowe shit for his performance as Inspector Javert, and this is worse. This is so much worse.
Yeah, it is. It's like the Trash Panda comment from Guardians of the Galaxy. A Rocket asks, "Is that better?" And Drax is like, "Is it?" And he's like, "It's worse. It's so much worse."
Well, like, I don't think Disney live action remake has gotten 1 million dislikes before. I don't even think the Lion King one did.
I don't even think Ghostbusters 2016 got that many dislikes.
It didn't, as far as I'm aware. But
You know, I think part of the
believe-
thing
hang on,
is...
I think, my opinion is that this film and the film that shall not be named will be the straw that breaks the camel's back for Disney.
Yep.
I don't see these movies making
By
that
film
much
that
money.
should not be named, are you talking about Milan?
No, I'm talking about the other upcoming one.
Mulan? Mullen?
No,
It's
not
the,
not Disney.
it's,
not Disney,
Molyneux.
not Disney
It's a
remake.
prequel to
Oh
Lion
god,
King.
oh god, I forgot
No,
about that
that's
one,
not-
oh god!
No, we'll talk about that later. But I was talking about the one we shall not name. That's a Marvel movie coming out after 4.
Oh yeah, that's right. The one I
those
just
two movies
mentioned.
are gonna break the camel's back. Timer went off, but all I'm going to say is this is going to be a shit show.
Yeah.
Dude, it's a live action, live action
the
Disney
next topic,
remake.
The next topic. Oh, guys.
That's all you need to
speaking
know.
of, guys, speaking of Mufasa, the Lion King prequel.
Like, who asked for this?
Not a prequel
Nobody.
to the original Lion King,
No
but a
one.
prequel to the live-action one. That's right,
Yes.
they've relegated the original 1994 classic to not even getting a fucking prequel anymore.
Well, I mean,
Granted-
they did get an interquel, but that's
No,
beyond
prequel, not freaking interquel.
No, that's besides the point.
Granted, all we need is the Lion King 1.5.
Yeah.
I've watched that more times than I've watched the original, and I've watched the original a lot.
How have you watched? Why have you watched the interequal more than the original?
Just happened that way.
My little sister loves Lion King 2 to fucking pieces. And sadly, that's the only good straight-to-video sequel that Disney has put out.
But yeah, it's dumb. Like, why? Like, if it was a prequel to the animated film, that's a different story, but it's not. It's not. Like, why even make this? Oh, money, because Lion King made over $1 billion.
Yeah,
Ugh,
like the franchise, apparently a movie and its remake are considered a franchise now. And because of that, it's now on the highest grossing franchises of all time on Wikipedia.
Oh god, whoever edited that
there
is
are
full
4
of shit.
movies. There are technically 4 movies. There's Lion King 2, 1.5, and the remake.
Disney remake.
There's also
There's also
a
the
Lion
TV
Guard
series.
thing, but, you know, that's
There are 2
something
series,
completely
actually.
different.
Yeah, you're right.
And the
Lion
Timon
Guard
and Pumbaa thing.
Timon and Pumbaa.
Yeah,
That was
Timon
good.
and
I like
Pumbaa.
Timon and Pumbaa.
Where, funnily enough,
where I've pointed out that Timon in that series has been voiced not only by Nathan Lane, but also Quentin Flynn. Which Ben is like, no, that's not true. That's impossible. And I'm like,
Search
search
your
your feelings.
You know it to be true.
No, and then Ben gives his best Mark Hamill impression. He's like, no,
No!
no,
No.
That's
Okay, now
not
to the next
true.
topic.
That's impossible.
All right, next topic.
Next topic. Snow White had its first details revealed,
Okay.
and yes, they did remove.
It looks just like Snow White.
No, Snow White is also now Hispanic, even though her skin is supposed to be as
Snow
white
White,
as snow.
yeah.
It is in her name. It is in her name.
Alright, wait, was it someone light skinned?
The Snow White is Hispanic in the live action movie.
Dude, that could mean anything. That doesn't specify skin tone. She could be light skinned or freaking darker than me.
Mexican.
Freaking the night.
She's lighter, but
She's played by Wesley Snipes' half-Hispanic daughter.
From Jungle Fever, got it.
Oh
right.
God, that sounds bad. And now I'm in Area 7.
Yes.
I'm taking
At
care
least
of
it's
Saffron
not Area
right now.
69.
Cool.
I'm taking care of Janine, so
Well, at least what we're talking about, as irrelevant as it may be, is actually far more entertaining and engaging than what I'm doing right now.
more entertaining than the freaking streaming asshole.
That was part of the reason why I introduced the discussion topics, is because I started falling asleep while we were doing these, and I realized we desperately needed something to keep us going.
We need more shit to talk about.
Yeah.
And I needed to bring in the timer so that I can actually force us to do these. Well, honestly, we need to start the stream earlier because it interrupts with
Yeah, but
around the house.
Yeah, but the thing is, I'm usually the one who gets back home on the earliest, so that's a
I know.
problem.
I know. We'll talk about that in private later. I'm gonna go.
There's
to the
something.
next
There's
topic
this
before my
concept called
phone goes
time, Ben. You need to understand it.
Look, okay, find us some
I'm as
people on
playing Blue
Patreon
Ribbon.
so that we can quit our jobs, and we'll start the stream at like 10 a.m.
out. No, not 10 a.m. Like 6 or 6:30.
And then we'll go
Okay,
until
6:30 in the morning. Okay, got it.
yeah.
East Coast time.
I'll start streaming at 6:30 in the morning.
No, wait, hold on. East Coast time.
8 p.m. PM.
What is this PM you speak of?
6:30 p.m.
I operate on military time.
Dude, he's talking about 1830.
Yeah, I know.
See, at least I understand military time. God damn
We'll
it.
talk about this later.
Alright, next topic. God damn it.
I don't know if I want to talk about this, but Disenchanted got its trailer, which is a sequel to. I forget what it's a sequel to.
Enchanted. Yeah.
Enchanted.
Okay, so wait, hold on. Don't start timing. Wait, there's a movie called Enchanted, and it got a sequel called Disenchanted.
Yes.
Okay, who came up with this? Because I want to freaking talk to them.
Alright.
He just wants
I'm not gonna
talk,
hurt them
man.
much.
Hello, Mr.
haven't
Walter
seen the
Disney.
original-
I would like to speak with you. Frank
It's
goes.
gonna be Walt Disney's freaking
Yeah.
head in a jar like it's Futurama.
Fran goes to the cryostasis clinic where Walt Disney is being stored. Knocks on the door. Or, hello, Mr. Disney. Mr. Disney. I'd like to speak with you, Mr. Disney.
And then the freaking Mickey Mouse hat security team comes through.
Yeah, pretty much.
You
Yeah,
don't see
all
what
of-
happens next, but next time you see after, you just know about Trail of Blood.
Yeah, you.
Guys, please talk about the movie.
Okay.
Yeah.
Disenchanted looks pretty good. But
I'm thoroughly disenchanted by this. Alright, go on.
I'm feeling disenchanted by this entire topic.
Boo! Boo!
Just for that, we're skipping this topic. Fuck this movie.
We're gonna do that anyway.
Yeah.
Second
what are
announcements
you
on my notes.
doing? And there is nothing wrong with the way you play Android games. BlueStacks X. This site is.
What the
very
fuck
safe
are
and
you
free
reading?
from risks.
He's reading the
After
chat.
that, you don't forget
Why?
when you come to open the computer, when you come to open a game, or when you come to open the imaging program, you don't forget you don't forget to hear the name of God. When you eat, don't walk. Whatever you do, you must say in the name of God. I was born by the idea. I am born to. It is important for anyone to call, even if you are a reason, God willing, about you. This topic is optional in mood. Mustafa Osama says, crying, crying, crying. You look very smart. You're a professional in an unnatural way. Arabic text. Is it you who feels
What the fuck am I hearing?
that you do not know how to speak Arabic? With me, what is the best language, English or Arabic? English. You are a trivial group. The value of our love and understanding. Focus on what I am going to tell
taking a
you.
personality test.
No.
What the fuck is he doing?
No, we're not. No, we're not gonna focus on this because because that is random nonsense.
I don't even know if this guy's a real person
Next
anymore.
Topic, next topic.
Yeah, I don't think he's a real person.
I'm just gonna, like, this is some fucking comedy gold
Guys.
shit, though, so I'm gonna let it keep
Guys.
going.
Guys.
Okay, go, Ben.
Alright, so you posted this. The Criterion collection.
Criterion.
They announced... whatever, they announced their
You can't even
first
say it right, you fucking poster.
They announced, hey, they announced their first collaboration with Wally. I don't know, like, it's a 4K release. I don't know, I'm starting the timer. Then you explain it.
Okay, so the Criterion Collection is releasing Wall-E, the Pixar film about the robot and the fat people on the space cruise.
Oh.
People on the space cruise.
That is both the most accurate and yet inaccurate description of that movie I've ever heard in my life.
So anyways, they're doing Wall-E on 4K for the Criterion Collection, and this is very unusual.
I had no idea that was the freaking subtitle to the Wall-E movie.
What is the Criterion collection?
The Criterion Collection is okay, so all you need to know is they released the most American movie ever made, Armageddon.
Okay.
The Criterion Collection is like a very prestigious boutique home video distribution outlet.
Right.
The fact that they released Armageddon on DVD back in the day, they baffled fucking everybody. But they used to do like laser discs and high-end DVD releases, and then they did like high-end Blu-ray releases. Now they're doing high-end 4K releases, and they're doing a new version of Wall-E, which is weird because usually Disney handles these on their own. And they also do, like, really shitty upscales. And, so the fact that Criterion is doing their own... makes me wonder, like, what the fuck's going on. You know, like, this is not a bad thing, it's a great thing, but... It's also very, very, very strange. It's straight out of left field, yeah, like Fran
probably
said.
because Disney needs money and they got paid a lot of it to be able to...
Yeah, probably. And Criterion Collection discs are very expensive, so I fully expect this to cost like 40 or 50
at least
bucks.
150 bucks. At least.
No, I was gonna say it probably in like 40 or 50 bucks, but yeah. Because like their Citizen Kane 4K only costs like 50, I think.
True.
Yeah. So, I think we can go to the next topic, right? I think we said everything.
Yeah.
Alright, so next topic is about the one, I guess there was like the Star Wars panel at D23. They showed the Mandalorian trailer, but we're not talking about that. That's all upper thing. But it's about Ahsoka. So we learned two things. A man named E-Man. I'm not gonna read that last name because I'm just going to butcher that. E-Man has been cast as Ezra Bridger.
Yeah.
You said he looked like the character. I'm gonna post that in broadcast chat. So
Oh yeah, Ezra Bridger, yeah. The guy from Rebels. I wonder what the fuck he's been up to since he disappeared at the end of Rebels Season 4. AKA the season we don't talk about because it was when the show went to shit.
The Void, but anyway,
there is
so
literally
John
nothing worthwhile in Rebels Season 4 rather. Season 3 is great.
So the director of No Way Home, John Farrell, I think that's his name. John. Can't read his last name.
John Watts.
Yeah, John.
Oh no, I'm that wrong person. Then it's
That's
John
the director
Favreau.
of Iron Man, John Favreau.
Yeah, he's thinking John Favreau.
Yes, my bad.
Favreau.
So he was at the D23 panel, and he said that Dave Filushi's Ahsoka was his magnum opus, which is interesting. So I'm gonna push start on that topic. So
I'm
gonna
looking
be
forward to the
interesting.
Ahsoka show. I like Ahsoka Tano. I think Dave Filoni's got a great grasp on Star Wars. I think he should have been the guy in charge of Star Wars from the very beginning. When Disney got a hold of it,
This is
but
the worst mistake. Because if Lucas put him in charge, we would not be here today talking about how bad Star Wars is. We would not be here today. Here we are. But yeah, I'm not gonna buy Disney Plus for it, but I'll give it a watch. Like, because Dave has made some great Star Wars content. Like Mandalorian season 3 trailer, for example, was super good. Very, very good. So there's a lot of hope for Ahsoka. And hearing it might be his magnum opus by the Iron Man director, that's interesting. But yeah, do we have anything else to say or no?
Not really.
No, I am gonna try to not get too hyped about this because again, Disney Star Wars, but you know, hey, they might surprise me.
Okay, I'm gonna go on the next one. Speaking of John Favreau, he brought John Watts to Lucasfilm after working with him on the Spider-Man films. I don't know. I think he's a part of the Skeleton Crew show, which they showed some details of. Along with that, they also showed Tales of the Jedi, which has like Ahsoka episodes has what's his name, Liam Neeson a part of it.
Oh, Qui-Gon.
Oh,
I don't know
neat.
if they have Mace Windu, but I don't know if they have Samuel Jackson a part of that.
They probably do if it's live action.
Yeah.
It's not. It's animated.
Oh, like the Clone Wars then.
So
Yeah,
then it would be
looks
T.C.
like Clone
Carson.
Wars. But yeah, it's 6 episodes. It's like separate stories. I think 3 are Ahsoka's, 2 are Liam Neeson's, and I think 1 is Samuel Jackson's or another character. I don't remember. But
So Fran, did you know that T.C. Carson voiced Mace Windu in some of the animated stuff?
I'm not surprised.
I'm mistaken. Let me correct myself real quick. 3 episodes are on Ahsoka, and 3 episodes are Dooku.
Formerly
But, I mean, the
Christopher
Dooku
Lee.
stuff's going to feature Liam Neeson and the Samuel Jackson characters. So
Qui-Gon and Mace Windu.
yes. Actually, yeah, that's a young that's a young Dooku in that image. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I don't know anything about Skeleton.
Is that going to be
though.
Corey
No,
Burton
I
doing
can-
the voice?
Probably.
Maybe, yeah.
And you know, the funny
He's
thing
always
is
been the
that
voice
funny thing is that one time after Christopher Lee was brought on to do the Clone Wars animated movie, after Corey Burton and was brought on for the show, Lee heard his performance and was like, "Why did you guys need me in the first place?
Yeah.
He sounds great."
Oh, we
Bad
wanted to
Batch-
put your name on the poster.
Bad
Oh,
Batch
okay.
Season 2 also comes out January 4th, if anyone cares about that.
Eh,
So yeah. So is that it? Is that all we have to say?
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm just gonna cancel this timer. Alright, so next topic, I'm not gonna do a lot of these political ones since we talked about a lot of these already.
Yeah.
Um,
Skip the political ones, get on to the ones that,
The ones we give a damn about.
yeah, alright, so back to D23 once again.
fuck.
Disney announced a new animated film called, what was it, The Elemental. And someone tweet, I don't know if you actually seen images of this, but someone compared the designs to Moses Jones, which
Oh, yeah.
funnily enough has the same director.
No, it has
But
one of the
people also
animators
compared
working as the director.
Yeah,
That
the
is
director-
strange.
the director was the animator on Moses Jones, my bad.
Yes.
But another interesting thing is that people
Will
have made
Chris
comparisons
Rock be
to the-
voicing the main character?
Oh
I don't
god.
know. but people have made the comparison of the two main characters to the Cool Maths versions as like gender bent versions, and even Cool Math made a cheeky tweet about it. So I'm gonna push timer on that. Do we have any thoughts on Elementals or?
It looks alright, but it looks like a pretty standard modern animated movie.
I've kind of given up on Disney animated stuff years ago, especially after Frozen 2.
It's
Yeah.
definitely
It's
a
like,
mixed bag.
yeah,
I mean,
no.
They can release a great film like Enchantico, I think that's how you say it, was really
Encanto?
Encanto.
Encanto, yes, my bad, I'm sorry.
God, how dare you freaking mess that up?
No, don't send me to the void!
No, I'm gonna send you to a void.
No, he's gonna send you to Mexican hell, which is the same as
No,
regular
no,
hell.
no,
But
your ass is
we're-
going straight. No, I'm personally sending you straight to the gulag.
Not the Shadow Realm, Jimbo!
Casa Grande.
No, your ass is going to the upper room.
I was making a reference to the Muppet It's Most Wanted when Danny Trejo was in the gulag.
In the big house.
Yeah. The Casa Grande.
This is the Call of Duty gulag. You gotta fight your way out of it.
Anyways, yeah, that's Black Ops, good shit.
Anyway.
But yeah, I don't think we have anything else to say, so I'm
No.
just going to the next topic. This is one of the funniest most misleading headlines I've ever seen. NASA spacecraft said to intentionally crash into asteroid to help save Earth, which sounds like we are in.
What is this, Armageddon?
No. They had to drill into an asteroid. They didn't.
Don't
They didn't
wanna
have to,
close my eyes.
Let me bring in the context. So no, there is not an asteroid head towards Earth. They are simply testing a spaceship to see if they can crash one into it. The problem is that the article makes it sound like there's an asteroid headed towards us right now.
oh crap! Okay, someone give me the Chappelle Show Deep Impact skit. If you've seen it, you know what I'm talking
And Morgan
about.
Freeman is president of the United States.
No, Dave Chappelle playing Morgan Freeman, playing President of the United States.
I'm the president of the United States, and I'm gonna have to send Bruce Willis up there with Batman, and they're going to deal with some bullshit.
They just get
Didn't
Michael Keaton
Morgan
with Batman
Freeman
straight on top of the-
didn't Morgan Freeman mouth off to Ben Affleck for doing his Morgan Freeman impression?
I don't know.
Because I could have sworn that's something that happened.
Wait. Which Morgan Freeman will we be talking about? Regular Morgan Freeman or friggin' South Park Fractured but a Whole Super Boss Morgan Freeman?
I think regular because
Okay.
I don't think that boss existed when that happened.
Right.
At least I don't think so.
I'm Morgan Freeman. Why are you doing my voice, boy? Don't make me treat you like I did Annie Dufresne.
But yeah, I think that's. Yeah, I don't think we have much to say, so I'm just gonna go to the next topic.
Pretty
which
much.
is-
I got a topic.
And now I'm fine blend.
Nice.
But yeah, we're going to some of the Marvel stuff. So do you guys mind if I fast forward through this pretty quickly?
Yeah,
Go
keep
right
going.
ahead. By the way,
Yeah, so-
Fran, after you beat
I just wanna
Red, there's
mention
pretty much
something.
nothing else for you to do.
I know,
If
because
it's
Red's
right.
pretty much the end game.
If this were the remake, you'd have a lot of things to do.
Oh, of course.
So
You'd have all the gym leader rematches, the Elite Four rematches, catching the legendaries, etc.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, speaking of
So-
which, you'll need to go after Ho-Oh and Lugia.
Since when?
You have the Silver Wing, don't you?
Since when?
I see what you did there. You did not see me Chad strut to Mewtwo and just threw a Master Ball at him. You threw a Master Ball.
Like, dude, I haven't even bothered trying to get Entei and Ritual.
Guys.
What makes you think I'm gonna freaking try to get Ho and Lugia?
guys, let me fast forward through these fast. We have a lot
Alright,
of these.
alright, let Ben do
I
this.
beg you.
Yep.
I
go
beg
ahead.
you. Okay, so
Alright,
the
go
first
ahead.
one. First one, we got our first story details of Ironheart. Well, super vague story details. It says Ironheart will explore the battle between magic and tech, and that is it. That is all we get
So
for
just a
Ironheart.
line.
That's...
I mean, they're basically going to do what they were originally going to do with Iron Man 4, but couldn't do because Robert Downey Jr. refused.
Well, more
So-
because
Wanted Mel
Disney
Gibson.
refused to hire Mel Gibson.
Yes. The next one is Ant-Man 3. We got some more details. So first detail is that it will directly link into the next Avengers film, the Kang Dynasty. I will say I do like how they're making Ant-Man more important, even though his films haven't been massively
I
successful.
think for some reason I might have somehow seen in like a clip
Yes!
of that at where Ant-Man was confronting Ultron for some reason,
I don't know where that's from.
and
but,
Ultron being voiced by Ross Marquand as opposed to James Spader.
Oh, I think you're talking about the cruise. Yeah, you're talking about the
Hmm.
cruise ship thing. But the second detail, we got some plot details. So in Ant-Man 3, Kang is holding Cassie hostage and forces Scott Lang to commit a heist for him in the quantum realm.
Oh, lovely.
So we're back to the heist thing, which I actually do like, but it's going. I
Wasn't
don't
it?
know.
Weren't Scott's days of breaking into places and stealing shit over?
I mean, that's why he's being forced.
Well, then again, Hank Pym did tell him that he needed him to break into a place and steal some shit
Yeah.
Yeah.
in the first movie. So to be
Not-
fair,
So hey, not the first time.
Yes.
yeah.
I want you to
The
learn.
next one.
Mustafa Osama retracted a bunch of messages and said, I want you to learn the Arabic language correctly. I will teach you the letters.
Why are you still reading this shit?
Why are you still talking about this shit, Mustafa?
We've given up on we have given up on caring a while ago.
Yeah, I don't.
Stop getting off 2 minutes in.
Oh, yeah.
I may
yeah,
want to
next
invite
one,
Dark
next
Shine
one,
Guns
next
into
one.
this server.
Let me get through these.
Yeah, keep going.
Alright.
Secret Invasion had a trailer. Me, Dunn, and Kevin watched this last night. It is way better than we thought it would be. At least
Yeah.
trailer-wise.
Yeah, at least it looked decent, but I'm not holding my hopes up for this.
Yeah. I mean, it looks very promising. If they keep the same tone and storytelling, I'll be excited. But apparently, some people spotted a potential new Daisy recast, but I don't know
Oh,
about that.
lovely.
So, I don't know, we'll see. I really hope that's not true. We'll see. The next thing is Werewolf by Night, the Halloween special for Disney Plus, and the first R-rated Marvel project for the MCU, oddly enough.
But it is also listed as a
It-
comedy, so.
That's weird, because there was no comedy in that trailer. Maybe
Yeah.
like a dark comedy? But who knows? But it looks
Probably
good.
a
I
dark
hope it's
comedy.
good. Yeah. I mean, we see people's limbs getting ripped off in the trailer. I'm like, yeah, this is gonna be
Oh, yeah.
interesting. So, the next one is Armored Wars. Don Cheadle commented that the film starts filming next year and will take place right after Secret Invasion. So it is not canceled, they just haven't worked on it. Alright, next one. Tim Blake Nelson from Hulk 2008 will return as the leader in Captain America New World Order. Also, I just want to point out that Captain America New World Order has an Israel hero.
Yeah,
In a,
an Israeli hero
in a
as the villain in a movie titled New World Order.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah,
Good
somebody
lord,
might have
guys.
freaking goofed up on that.
You
Some-
couldn't have tried harder. You couldn't have tried harder. on being
I hope
really
it's coincidence.
specific.
It probably. It probably.
I'm assuming that it's coincidence, but I'm not
So,
opening that.
Back to Tim Blake. Back to Tim Blake. He commented that coming back is an honor, and that he'll be playing the main villain. Yada yada yada. Next topic. So you remember the kid from Indiana Jones, Ki Hong Kwan?
Yeah,
Yeah, he's coming back to Loki
he
season
played
2.
a short round.
And he's coming to Loki season 2, and he made a joke saying, "Wait, this isn't the panel for Indiana Jones."
Huh.
Weird.
But yeah, he actually reunited with Harrison Ford around the same time as well after the event. Just was a cool moment. Well, I mean Harrison Ford. Next up, we got some details about Echo. Only
The
one, but
Dolphin.
we know that Vincent is returning as the Kingpin, and he will have a bandage over his eye, like in the comic.
Punished Kingpin.
Yes.
But like I said,
Standing
Echo the dolphin.
on the
No.
edge of the stupid Spider-Man franchise I will never be a part of.
We
Okay,
still
next up,
need we need another Tom
got
Holland
our-
Spider-Man movie for
we
the
got
Black Suit arc.
We got details of the director for the Fantastic Four. Matt Shackman is directing Fantastic Four. I'm gonna look up what he's done because I don't know. Let's see, American film director. What has he directed? Let's look at that. Let's see. He's only directed one movie, and that's Cut Bank. For television, he's directed Some House MD.
Excuse me.
Let's see what else. Is there anything significant here? Mad Men, WandaVision, an untitled MonsterVerse series, The Boys. He's directed The Boys episodes.
Which episode of The Boys did he do?
Good question. I'm gonna look at that. Let's see if I can
it
find
should say.
Let's see, directed by, let's see. He directed season 1, episode 2. I need to search his name through the wiki. Make this easier. Oh, he's only directed one episode. He's directed Cherry of The Boys season 1.
That was a good
The
episode.
second episode. Yeah, so I mean, he's apparently directed the best episodes of WandaVision, but I mean, he's only ever directed one other movie, so I guess we'll see. If I had to guess, they couldn't afford to get any of the good ones, so they afford to get the cheapest, best one.
You'd think that they'd want to get a higher prestige director for Marvel's first family. Maybe somebody who has experience doing like ensembles or something like that. Not just somebody who's done like
Kind of like a
episodes.
relative one.
Granted, you know, good TV show, but it is like it's a singular episode of a TV show, not like, you know.
Yeah, to me, the choice looks like a choice that Marvel can control with ease
Yeah.
and isn't too expensive. No offense to the guy, I'm sure he's a good person, a good director, but it's not exactly a good look for Fantastic Four.
Yeah. But then again, the Fantastic Four haven't had a good track record when it comes to movies.
Yeah.
There was one good Fantastic Four movie, but it was called
And the sequel.
The next topic, Charles as Daredevil was seen at the panel. And
Charlie
was talking
Cox,
about
yeah.
the new show. He commented that he's very happy to return. It's not going to follow it's not going to be a season 4
it's
show, but
essentially going to be a new series.
Yes, it's not going to be not canon because the MCU site has it as canon. It's more like going to be it's like you made Daredevil 1, 2, 3, and then you restart with 1, but it's still canon to the previous 3.
So it is season 4 then.
Yeah. I mean, not really.
Because when you do stuff like that, you might as well just call it season 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they're calling it a new title. It's Daredevil Born Again.
I mean, if it's based on the Born Again arc, it'll be alright, but like,
yeah, it might be. It's also going to have 18 episodes, which is longer than any of the other MCU series. So it seems that they're going to be able to do the plot normally, which is good. So yeah, next one. Let me just scroll down. Oh god, no, I don't want to talk about this one. This one hurts.
Wow.
We have to. The Thunderbolts.
oh yeah,
Oh,
Thunderbolts.
okay.
Thunderbolts.
Done.
The team that has like 5 people who all have basically the same powers on it, and also Ghost. Like you've got
pretty much.
Tell us all the members.
They all look
because,
lame.
okay, so we've got the proper Captain America, aka Bucky Barnes. The proper replacement is Captain America, I should say, Bucky Barnes.
Yeah.
We have U.S. Agent John Walker. We have cheap Russian knockoff Captain America, not Hellboy.
Cheap Russian.
Yeah. Didn't you call him fake Hellboy?
Yeah, I called him fake Hellboy in the Black Widow review. And then we have Baby Widow, also from the Black Widow movie. God
Yeah,
only
from the
knows why
Hawkeye
anybody would
show.
want to be reminded of that movie. And, we also have, a member of the Friends cast. And...
A member of the Friends cast.
well, that's it.
And a female Taskmaster.
Oh yeah, Taskmaster. So basically, another knockoff Captain America.
Yeah, so basically this is Black Widow 2, as it also has the same writer as Black.
God damn it.
Disney, it's
Yeah,
Disney. That's racially insensitive. It has to be African American Widow now.
Did I miss anything? Did I miss anything?
We're talking D23 news now.
Yeah, we had to speed run through most of the Marvel stuff.
Yeah.
Are we talking about how if you criticize how Twitter's being Twitter, and if you criticize anything, you're racist?
We talked about that, yeah.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, I'm going to the next one.
Yeah.
The Marvels. They showed a little bit of the Marvels and showed off a bit of the plot, which is really weird. So it turns out that every time Miss Marvel, Captain Marvel, and the other main character use their powers, they switch places.
That sounds really fucking dumb.
It
does. So they have to figure out how to fix it while working together. What? That's
what? Who
stupid.
asked for Freaky Friday with the Marvel characters?
No,
Honestly.
like they're not switching bodies.
How
They're
many-
Switching... There's
I have to wonder-
Oh, powers. They're switching powers.
No,
No,
they
they're
are
switching
switching places. Like they are teleporting around. Think of Mario Party when you switch board places.
Oh my god, you know what? I take it back.
Yeah,
I want Freaky
like that.
Friday with the Marvel characters.
Now you want Freaky
This-
Friday?
You
This
know,
sounds like it would be more interesting.
Yeah.
you know, Alex, you mentioned Freaky Friday,
And
and, then
Classic.
and I have to ponder how many Freaky Friday flip fan fictions have I read involving a certain changeling and the pale A-list is demon girl imaginable. Mason, why is your pussy acting up again?
She can
Yeah,
she'll also
it's-
do that when she hears people talking on my phone.
Yeah.
She'll
So-
like come up to me and be like, "Meow."
So,
Meow.
I
Brant,
do want to
and
say, Brie Larson
I'm
made-
referring to his cat.
Okay, I figured that's what
Yeah,
you were
yeah.
referring to, dude. You didn't even have to tell me that.
I kind of would have to clarify it due to the fact that some people would mistake me for, you know, making a certain kind of joke.
But you were
Dude,
making a
if you
certain
were making
kind
a
of
joke,
joke.
you'd already be
Welcome.
freaking, you'd already be hit with a band hammer. But no.
Welcome to Zack Snyder's Sonic the Hedgehog.
I'll pay for
Yeah.
that. Honestly, it would make a good Archie movie.
Yeah, that would sound awesome.
All right, I'm gonna talk about the next week. So Brie Larson actually made a comment. She was being interviewed at D23, and she was asked if how long she would play Captain Marvel.
I'd say
She
Captain
said-
America with
And
that.
she said, let me quote her. She said, and I quote, "I don't know. Does anyone want me to do it again?"
Oh!
No.
And people were saying is like, oh, Marvel fans now learning their actions have consequences, and it's like, no, nobody likes her. She's a bitch. She was
Even
a bitch
Brie
to the other
Larson
Avengers,
is aware
for
of
fuck's sake.
I mean, I feel bad for her, but at the same time,
I don't feel bad for
eh,
her about really anything. Because, like,
Yeah.
by the way, I am a boy, you are a girl, my daughter, you and my friend are girls.
Okay.
Mustafa,
Alright,
Mute.
I'm going to
Damn
mute
it, mute.
you. I'm going to time you out.
Should have already done that by now.
Next topic. We're going to the next topic. Avatar 4 has begun filming.
Do we care?
No.
Okay, next topic.
Okay, so I will say I'll give Ubisoft credit. Around the time D23 was happening, they made an announcement that was more hype than anything Disney had announced. Outside of one thing, I'll talk about that next. But they announced Mario plus Rabbids will receive DLC. One of them will feature drum roll,
Rayman himself?
Rayman!
Yep.
Rayman back. Rayman. Yeah.
As DLC,
bring it on.
but that we can get a Rayman game.
I don't know. And then
Hey,
suddenly,
at least it's not the fucking Rabbids. It's games, you know. Oh, he's doing
Yes.
more than glorified cameos.
He's with Mario. I mean, it's not in Smash, but it still counts for something.
Rayman should have been in
And like here's
Smash.
the thing. And here's the thing, right? The Mario Rabbit game from a few years back, that was actually really good. Like
Mario
genuinely
XCOM.
super
It's surprisingly good.
Yes, like
who knew?
it has so much charm. Like the rabbits, for example, they're funny in that. Genuinely
Somehow.
funny. It's like fans of Mario and the Rabbits made a game, and it was good.
Yeah, who knew?
I mean, yeah,
Who
it's
would've-
crazy. And now Rayman's
would've
coming to
guessed
the game
it?
as DLC. I mean, yeah, it's DLC, but like,
It's
I don't
something
care.
at least.
it's still something, and that's exciting. And the fact that this is more exciting than anything Disney put out does say a lot.
Yep.
It does say a lot. Like Ubisoft, of all things, overshadowed Disney.
Although
That should
Ubisoft
not
also
be-
did say that they were going to be releasing their new AAA games at $70, and I'm like, that's fine. I was already not paying full price for your games as it is. I'll continue
Yeah.
to not pay full price for your games, even when you raise what full price means.
Pretty much. So yeah,
I learned long ago
next
not to
topic,
pay
so-
not to pay retail price for anything developed by Ubisoft.
So yeah, actually we're almost done with the topics, so we got 2 more left.
Wow.
We got Charlie one more time. He was asked about if he thinks slapstick Daredevil would work,
And he said,
he basically said no. He said not over a course of an entire season and not with his character. I don't think it's truthful enough to the source material. Based.
yeah,
Yeah,
And I
he's
take-
based. He knows.
he ain't swallowing the Mark Wade Kool-Aid.
Yeah, I think he's being protective of his portrayal of the character. I think Disney's having to cave to his little demands, like no slapstick Daredevil, which makes me a little hopeful for the upcoming She-Hulk episodes, because if they stay away from slapstick Daredevil, it could be genuinely good. I'm still mad about the fact that it's not a versus thing in court between them, but I mean, hey, it's a little promising that they're not going to be slapsticky for the character, on the character. But yeah, one more topic of the night, and it's actually one final announcement from Disney themselves. So, let's talk about that. Disney Disney had their animation panel. The last announcement they made was their 100th anniversary movie called Wish, and it is the origin of the wishing star from Pinocchio and all the other Disney films that it appears in. And it's not just a secret animated film. No, it is a collaboration. All their let me finish. It is a collaboration between all of their animation studios. So it's going to be
Oh, wow.
2D animated, it's going to have CGI animation, it's going to have all their other studios working together on this one single film. I was
Wow,
told that it's mostly 2D animated, and if that's true, it's their first 2D animated film since 2011.
With
Yeah,
Princess
since
and the
that-
Frog.
No, with Winnie the Pooh.
Oh,
So we have a picture of their main characters, so I'm just gonna post that in the chat. It looks well drawn, but I need to see it in motion first. The parents gonna have this watercolor like animation.
oh yeah, that looks neat.
Yeah, so I'm hopeful because every now and then Disney will release a really good movie, like in Encanto. Like that was good, and to hear that they're doing another 2D animated film for their 100th anniversary, I really hope it's good. I'm more hopeful than most people here, but I really hope they pull that off. And I like the idea that they're collaborating with their other studios to work on this, right? I love that. I love that idea. And I hope it's done well. It's Disney though. It's always a 50-50 with them, so I guess they'll see. I hope they blow it out of the park for their 100th anniversary movie. Guess we'll see. What does everyone else?
Yeah.
You know, well, if ever there was a time for them to put in the effort to make things actually good, it's the 100th anniversary. But you know, they're probably probably not gonna.
We'll see.
Probably not gonna go the whole 9 yards. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I know they had a really good songwriter for the movie, but I don't remember her name. But she's done a lot of good songs for Disney.
Oh yeah. Did I post the thing about how about Ozzy Osbourne?
I don't know.
Okay, so Thursday Night Football, the season premiere of Thursday Night Football, had Ozzy Osbourne performing at the halftime show, and NBC cut the fucking feed 10 seconds into the set.
What?
Like he had Zach Wilde there. He had his other guitarist there. Or like everything was fucking awesome. And they cut the Ozman off 15 seconds into his fucking set.
That's stupid.
Wow.
Why?
Yeah. And they went to some bullshit. I don't get it. Why would you do that to the Prince of Darkness? Be careful you guys don't all turn into bats in the middle of the night, you know.
They're not gonna turn to bats.
He'll come by with his bitey teeth.
And eat and bite their heads off.
You can do it! Bite his freaking head off!
Where is that from anyway?
Dude, you need to
Waterboy.
watch. You really need to watch Little Nicky.
I don't
No,
think
that's
I
from
should.
Waterboy. That's
I don't
from
think I should
Waterboy.
watch either of
No,
those.
it's not Waterboy.
I know this
No.
110%. That's from the
No.
Waterboy.
Dude, that's
Rob
Rob Schneider doing
Yeah.
the character.
Yeah, Rob
No,
Schneider.
that wasn't. No. Oh no, you're thinking. Oh no, we suck again.
Hang on, man.
You can
I'll
do
say
it!
so.
Cut his fucking head off!
You can do it.
You can do it all night
Okay,
long!
guys,
I'm telling you, it's Little Nicky.
Guys.
I've seen Little Nicky a bunch of times. I know what the fuck it's from.
I've seen the
Ozzy
Waterboy
Osbourne,
a bunch of
Little
times.
Nicky.
Guys,
That's all I know.
Ben's
Oh.
trying
I'm
to
taking
talk.
control right now.
All right,
I'm taking
bud.
control. Before we finish up with topics tonight, and I go for the night, I found one news thing I want to read before I disconnect.
Oh no,
It
Nintendo
is
fucked up.
another. It is another Florida story, but with how ridiculous it sounds, I'm going to use
The chipmunk voice mod to read.
What the fuck? God damn, I'm not gonna take this damn story seriously.
How the fuck did you do that?
He has a voice modulator.
I'm gonna read.
I really need a link to that damn thing because I'm not gonna be able to understand what the
Okay,
fuck
Ben, I
you're
can't understand what the hell you're saying, so can you turn that off so you can read the
saying.
story?
No, finish the
Okay,
one we
I'll
can
put it
understand.
hang on. Can you understand me now?
Yes,
Yeah.
we can
Yeah,
understand.
but your
you.
auto. Okay,
Alright.
Zemos.
Florida cops looked at girl's naked photos on her phone while driving her to juvenile. He was so distracted that he hit a deer, even gave the girl half his sandwich, and told her that sandwich isn't free, and then handcuffed her, broke her butt and breast, and suggested a threesome with her mom.
What the fuck?
Cartoonishly
This
evil.
sounds like a typical Florida man story.
It is. The voice is making it ridiculous. The fucking auto.
Oh, yeah,
Look at-
before-
look at his
Before we go.
Look at this man. He is a cartoon villain. Look at him.
Oh, God.
God damn it.
So Ben, before you go, I have another
Yes.
topic I need to talk about.
Oh God, what?
Nickelback announces a new album, Get Rollin', and released a new single called San Quentin. Oh, hey, it's Ice Cap
And-
Zone.
Can you snowboard?
Yeah, Nickelback is releasing a new album in November, which is around the same time that Jeff Scott Soto and Dave Ellefson are releasing a new album as well.
Okay.
No comments on that.
Nope.
Okay.
Ben,
So
Fran, next time we go to a con together, you really need to cosplay Saitama.
Oh god. Dude, I don't know if I'll be cosplaying anytime soon. I've been roasted once. I don't think I'm doing that again. I'm not giving it any more fuel.
Hey, you did good the last time you did cosplay.
I know, but yeah, I don't need to provide any fuel to get roasted again.
Give me
Who
fuel,
did you
give me
get
fire, give me
roasted
that which
by?
I desire.
God damn. No, the less I say about this, the better off it'll be. It's
me
already
fuel,
passed.
give me
It's
fire,
already
give me
passed. The heat
something
already
else.
died. It's too late.
You sure about that?
Yes. Yes.
Hold on, I gotta do my best John Cena voice.
Are you sure about that?
that?
Yes.
I swear that
I'm about
is
as
actually...
positive as COVID.
Tails,
alright?
how did you wind up on the other side of the wall from me?
He just does.
How did you wind up on this side of the wall?
How did you burn? How did you burn? I don't know.
I don't know. You know, So Alex, would you think that the line that I suggested for Gar would fit in more in our collaboration, or just for my solo?
Either
thing?
one, honestly. It'd probably
Damn it,
work.
I don't have
either
any
way.
repels.
Oh God, that's a nightmare.
Eh.
Hey everybody, look at me. I'm Seto Kaiba, I have a dragon fetish, and I sound like Brock from Pokemon.
The fuck?
It's a deep fake.
Screw the rules. I'm in love with Nurse Joy. That's it, Moto. You're fucking dead.
What the fuck?
That's
Yeah,
it, Moto. You're fucking dead, kid.
I've been having way too much fun with this thing.
Yes.
Yeah, we can tell.
I mean, it doesn't help that that I actually know a couple of people who are admins of the Discord.
So
God damn it, let me
anyway,
get to
so anyway, one bit of news that was announced is that, well, Bleach is also getting simulcast. Is that a new trailer for the 1,000-Year Blood War arc had come out recently, and yeah, it's looking real good. Like, I swear, whoever's handling this on Studio Puro's behalf, if I'm like, you guys are really knocking it out of the park. Because I think Puro is trying to outdo like A1's current style for Sword Art Online, which I'm like, yeah, I'd be convinced. Sadly, Puro still has as Boruto.
Mm-hmm.
Bolt the Hedgehog.
So I can't exactly say that Puro as a whole,
Right.
because Boruto still looked inconsistent as fuck. Like, if you've seen any of the recent animation from that show, you would be like, yeah, you guys really need to get over yourselves.
And guess what? The time has come. And so have I.
So you're fighting Red?
Yep.
Cool.
Might as well.
Well, at the very least, after this, you'll be doing either Gen 3 game.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy Misty.
Yeah, and yes, I decided, you know what? Boom. Screw being merciful. Boom. Umbreon, get over here. Come and say ass whooping.
Get over here.
No, or as he says to Suhao, get out of here.
So,
I'm up here and you're down there.
The
and
fuck?
again, it's more deep fakes.
Of course.
And the thing is like Bleach as a whole does sometimes get affected by the infamous parts of Studio Puro's art style.
Oh, which
Yeah,
is
waste
sometimes...
all your freaking full restores, Fred. Do it now. Waste them all on Pikachu. That way you can't use them later.
In which,
you really need them.
Like, Fran, you've seen... Like, I know you've seen Naruto and whatnot. So you know what I'm talking about. Like, some of those times where the characters look a little low res.
Yeah.
But the thing is, it's like, that's somewhat justifiable due to the fact that not everything is going to look good in various distances. Sometimes detail is going to be lost when drawing this out.
Yep.
Which is why some people will use that as like a slight towards My Hero Academia's recap episode in season 3, which is the redundant fan service episode, as I call it.
Like SAO Extra.
Well, the thing is, I call it redundant because basically the recap episode kind of has like a a class 1A competing in like swimming in like a swimming contest while they're renting out the pool. Well, and I'm like, this is redundant considering the fact that there's already going to be a fan service thing in the following episode, which they get to the campsite and then they're in the hot spring. So, oh yeah.
Hey, Dr. Egg
You can kind of
Botnik.
see why I call it redundant.
Make your robot look more threatening. That's not a request.
Make your low. That's a demand. So weirdly enough, I'm not sure where in Mount Battle, but I think around like areas 9 and 10, they scale up to like post-game stats. So I may end up stopping my journey up this mountain in a little earlier than anticipated, just because of that. So yeah, I'll probably off-screen most of it by the time I get to doing the post-game of Coliseum. But you get the idea, right?
Yeah.
You know, of course, Snorlax went to sleep. Tired fuck.
You expect anything else from him?
Nope.
Stantler. I love Stantler's little Pokemon speak where it just says in a very deadpan manner, Stantler. It's like, that has not left my head since I first heard it in the Johto anime. And, you know, it's weird how the Johto anime kind of paced itself in between each of the seasons, because it's like, I think season 1 only really covered like Violet City and Azalea Town. Goldenrod up to like Ekritique was season 4, and then season 5 was everything else.
Yep.
That's a bit of odd pacing, if you ask me.
Yeah, the show made the games feel like they were way bigger than they actually were.
You know, you know something I just now found out yesterday that I probably should have known decades ago?
What's that?
Eric Stewart was not James's first English voice actor.
Yeah, that was Ted Lewis in the first few episodes of the series, and then they switched over to Eric Stewart.
Yeah.
Right after
when
a while.
I was a kid and I'd go back and rewatch Pokemon, like, it always bugged me that the voice was different in those first couple of episodes. Then it'd always bug me again when it would change later, you know?
It happens.
I know.
Yeah,
it's
like,
just, you know, it's weird.
Even after 4Kids lost the license and later got defunct, they actually got Ted Lewis to come back as Giovanni at some point.
In the Mewtwo Strikes Back Evolution in remake.
I thought that Ted Lewis also came back for Giovanni in the Generation 5 or 6 anime.
I don't believe so.
You think it's funny to take screenshots of people's NFTs? Ah, property theft is a joke to you. I'll have you know that the blockchain doesn't lie. Own it.
I could see Seto Kaiba trying to do something with NFTs.
He pretty much invented the concept, honestly.
Yep.
You know what?
Like, that's part of what Yu-Gi-Oh! Was built around.
Yep.
Although Chaotix probably counts more as, like, conceptually.
So, and another thing, and another recent things that are somewhat Bleach related. Totally Not Mark has been reviewing the Bleach manga since he prefers reading the manga over watching the anime, which I totally understand, to be honest. Like I've had some criticisms with the way the anime has been paced. Like the beginning, like when I hear like the beginning arc was like 70 chapters long, but most of that was covered in like 14 something episodes. I'm just like, guys, at times it's fine to slow down, but at other times you don't. Other times it's fine to go fast. This is one of those times where maybe you could have slowed down.
Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast.
Gotta go fast.
Gotta go faster and faster and faster.
Now here's something that I think y'all might recognize. Well, actually, I think Kevin and Gallon might be the only ones to recognize this inside joke.
What are you doing to me, game? What are you doing to me, game? What are you doing to me, game?
Yeah. What are you doing to me, game? What are you doing to me, game? What are you doing to me, game?
Mason, you have wanted that to be a meme for a while now.
You know, I guess if Gallon Dun was popular enough,
why are you going to sleep right now? Your health's not even that low.
Now somebody. If Gallon Dun were popular enough, somebody would probably request a deep fake of his voice. Because Gallon Dun's got a radio voice.
Or you could just ask me to say the things.
Yeah.
In fact, I oughta have like a cameo for something like that.
Hey, you'd make quite a bit of money.
Yeah, enjoy your $5.99 after taxes.
Enjoy your $5.99 and gift card to Starbucks.
I don't need Starbucks.
No, it's an Olive Garden gift card.
Oh yeah, that's right. He gets Olive Garden gift card from the guy who runs Gun.
I don't like the Olive Garden. They treat me like family.
WT, what the hell is Snorlax? You just woke up and you're going back to sleep. What the fuck?
He's lazy.
What the fuck? AI. What
and
the hell?
And Fran, it takes 6 whole generations for Snorlax to get the fuck
I know, it takes till Gen 6 for him to finally get the fuck up.
I mean, in Pokemon Stadium, and up to XD Gale of Darkness, he stands up to body slam you.
Yeah, but that's just for a move. That's just a move animation. That's not,
And then, of course, someone has Snorlax learn Metronome and then makes him fly.
And I believe I can fly. Believe
It
I can
flew up into the sky.
How does it fly? It doesn't have wings.
Metronome makes you do weird things, Fran.
What's next? What's next? You're gonna tell me you're able to freaking have Dugtrio learn Sky Attack? Come on.
Give it Metronome and maybe it will.
I believe you have my stapler.
Oh shit.
Rhydon.
You're only useful in Gen 4 because of Rhyperior.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, Rhydon was quite powerful in Gen 1.
This isn't Gen 1, Mason.
Wait, what are you playing?
Pokemon Coliseum. This is Gen 3. AKA the generation in that somehow had better 3D models than
It
Pokemon.
happened again. We woke up and went to sleep. Woke up.
It woke right up. It woke right up, went back to sleep. I get back up and I go to sleep.
I
damn
pick things up and put them down.
Yeah, remember, I already used Amnesia twice, so it's already a pain in the ass.
Yeah, so you might want to switch to something that uses physical attacks.
Oh shit, Rhydon actually isn't in the Smogon OU tier in Ruby and Sapphire and Emerald.
Yeah, that's mostly because it's slow and has bad special defense.
I mean, it was
slow, boom, keep a quick claw.
Gens. But Marowak also outclassed it, so...
Yeah, but here's the thing, Fran. And, Metal... Either Quick Claw only is kind of RNG in itself as well. So that's what poses the issue. His cat is actually quite adorable, Fran.
Yeah,
unlike Mallow.
And
No. Fuck.
If only my dog were down here. Or she would just lay right next to me to make sure I have no personal space.
Of course.
Because that's what pit bulls do. They're
Okay,
deadly.
Seriously, why the hell is this defense not getting lowered? What the hell, Rock Smash?
What's the chance of it lowering defense?
I have no fucking clue.
Let me.
At least it's super effective, so.
Let me quickly go. Let me quickly Google search this. You remember the absurd luck that Ted had with Red Battle?
Oh, with the reversal?
Yes.
Reversal, bitch. Oh, there you go. Now it's defensive. There you go. God damn it. Went to sleep again. Oh.
Rock Smash is a damage-dealing fighting type move introduced in Generation 2. It was TMO08 in Generation 2, HMO6 in Generation 3.
Just reduce Gen 2 description. That's all you need to do.
Effect. In battle, the move inflicts damage and has a 50% chance of lowering the target's defense stat by 1 stage. Really? 50-50?
Let me check.
That is... How is it 50-50 when there's that bad luck?
Nothing fair. It is a move with 40 power, so.
You should try doing a...
It actually has the base power.
Oh, okay. 20, this Gen 2 just before it got buffed to 40.
Yeah.
You should try doing a fake you of Brock picking up Ninetales and saying, I will now proceed to have sex with this Pokemon.
Brock is weird in Pokemon Bridged.
Or I will now proceed to pleasure myself with this Pokemon.
Oh god.
Yeah,
referencing the Code Geass fan subs.
Yep.
I wonder if
okay, thank God I still had Ice Punch on for Alligator.
Ah, shit.
Yes, indeed. Anyway, Fran, for context
okay,
sake,
now I'm really gonna freaking hope Ice Punch takes it out. It just took it. Venusaur just took in sunlight. Ah!
What, did you die?
No, it's got like practically 1 HP.
Oh, geez. If this were Generation 4, or Feraligator's Torrent would kick in.
Oh, clutch! Clutch! Nixon!
You won?
Dude, Feraligator just took a Feraligatr has like 5 HP left. Okay, Feraligatr, take a break. I'll let Elbrion do it, Espeon. Excuse the pig.
And you got and
Holy
I'm sure
shit.
some of you guys thought I was making that up with Frank. And no, he has and excuse the pig.
Yep.
Multiple times to me.
Oh yeah.
Who's making pig noises?
What's a hug?
Not me.
Now, who wants a hug?
Not me, I said.
That's the deep fake Merrick voice.
That's
Choppy.
evil Merrick.
Yeah.
Okay, boom. Charizard. Okay, bring Feraligatr back. Cause I damn well after Blastoise.
I am evil Steve. You may call me Steve-el.
You know,
Okay.
that
Okay,
kind of sounds
Danhausen.
like the Monarch, actually.
Dude, he sounds like a cross between the Monarch and Danhausen.
You know, the weird thing is that, like I've said before, Martin kind of gets a lot of his influences from Aqua Teen Hunger Force. Or so maybe he might have
Probably a little bit of Venture Brothers.
Yeah, maybe a bit of Venture Brothers as well.
Yeah, it shows that he would probably be against today because he's a raging SJW.
It's mostly due to the fact that
he married one too.
Well,
He's
no.
married to a third-wave feminist land whale, and I know that sounds hypocritical of me to say because I am overweight.
I mean,
but
it gives you oppression points so that you can more readily.
But I'm not a third-wave feminist. So,
no, it gives you more oppression points so that you can more readily contradict what she says.
Although I have.
Okay, we're on land-based zone.
Alright, so Alex is at the end of the Sonic 3 portion of the game.
Pinky boy!
Okay, boom, back to Umbreon. So I really don't feel like wasting time with Blastoise.
You ever seen Temp 6T, Fran? He makes some really good Pokemon Showdown videos. Like, give it a watch sometime. It's really neat.
Oh yeah.
Look at that! Oh look at that! Blastoise hit me with a shitty water type move. Whirlpool.
Have any of you guys heard of the band Hinder?
Yes.
Yeah, the lead vocalist, Austin John Winkler, has a new album coming out.
What, a solo album?
Yeah. He released his first solo album in 2016, and he's got a new one coming out. And, you know, credit where it's due. The man's gotten his voice back. He's gotten back in shape. He's done a hell of a lot more work on himself than Vince Neil did.
Damn.
I know Vince Neil is way older than Austin, but like seriously, it's not even fucking funny. The man said he was gonna get back in shape and didn't.
And it has been done.
You won the day.
Yes, and now Pokemon Trainer Red must acknowledge me.
He leaves.
Thanks for hogging all my screen time, you little bitch.
What the fuck?
Again, Mason's been having too much fun with the
Yes. I'm just gonna let the crunch click.
Alright, so Fran is done with
I'm pretty much done with Pokemon Crystal. I'm not gonna bother with Entei, I'm not gonna bother with Raikou, I'm not gonna bother with Lugia, I'm not gonna bother with Ho-Oh. Sorry. So,
that's alright.
Hey, at least I didn't have to use I resisted the temptation of using legendaries.
And now I realize that
it's doable, at least.
Now I realize that that my assumption was somewhat incorrect. About
Well, it just means stick with it for Alligator the whole time.
No.
I clipped into the world again.
No, about the level scaling in Pokemon on Coliseum because Mount Battle actually does scale to up to.
I turned into Supersonic inside the world geometry, guys.
Game.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh great, Torkoal's forgetting who he is.
Oh god, Torkoal used amnesia.
You want to know
You want to know what makes, you wanna know what makes, you want to know what makes things worse, Fran?
What?
Torkel's model in Coliseum and XD Gale of Darkness is objectively better than his model in any of the Pokemon games from Gen 6 onwards.
Damn.
That's
Usually there's
sad.
a way to glitch yourself back out of this, but I can't figure out how I got in.
What the dog doing?
Okay. I'm
WTH.
flat out going to have to load state on this shit. Yeah, unfortunately, we will not be able to listen to a Stranger in Moscow prototype version on this one, but... Excuse me, but I can see where the inspiration might have come from.
I need his one
Considering
finger.
the Russian designs that are used in this level.
You alright, Fran?
That wasn't me.
No, that was me.
Ah, okay.
Wasn't me.
But she called you on the counter. Wasn't me.
Hey,
Alright, I'm not gonna keep
it
going.
wasn't me.
Alright, Shaggy.
No face! Hey,
Zoinks, man, it wasn't me, dude.
No, not that Shaggy. Different Shaggy.
Dude, there's
maybe
only
it
one
was.
Shaggy. In the end, there could be only one dude.
Hey,
Hey, wasn't me.
Hey. So how do you guys feel about so Alex, do you feel like
Oh,
Like
okay,
they-
okay, oh, okay, now I get it. It wasn't me. God, I haven't
So-
seen that. I haven't seen that in years.
so Fran and
Eddie
what
Murphy Raw.
Yeah, I haven't seen it in years.
so Fran and I presume the next venture you'd have is
Just notice. Next time motherfucker calls me, tell him to suck my dick.
You cannot say fuck!
I don't know why the hell you call me give me a hard time. Fuck you.
anyways, I was saying and so I presume the next thing you'll end up streaming is
I'll stream Emerald.
so you're gonna go straight to Emerald.
Yeah, I'll do
We're gonna
Emerald. then I'll
stream
do Fire
Pokemon
Red.
Hemorrhoids.
Damn
wish.
it, Alex, come on.
You wish.
I might just do the Team Rocket challenge on Pokemon Stadium where I try to go through the gym leader castle using Team Rocket's
Oh,
Pokemon.
just Team Rocket's Pokemon.
The Pokemon would be Arbok, Weezing, Meowth, Lickitung, Victreebel, and Growlithe.
Jesse!
Nice.
Jesse!
The last time I attempted the Team Rocket challenge, I lost at the Cinnabar gym.
I'm sorry, I couldn't resist the Pokemon Bridge reference.
Yeah, well, ain't nothing else gonna be coming out of Pokemon Bridge now.
Yep, especially after what happened.
He's so-
Fran, we gotta show you Pokemon Bridged at some point.
I know.
One day.
Someday, somehow, gonna make it alright, but not right now.
Why did people hate Nickelback in the past? Anyway?
I have no fucking clue.
It's got mostly to do with like people saying, "Oh, their songs sound the same," but like a lot of bands do that. Like the fucking Scorpions did that. That AC/DC does that. That the thing is, people need to learn that like similar chords does not mean that the music is exactly fucking identical. Well, because like I have listened to all of Nickelback's albums, and they're not that samey. Especially once you get past like the big hits. Because the big hits
Yeah,
are the
my
places.
dad said he never understood that either.
Yeah, because you have like big hit songs tend to all sound kind of similar. So you've got like of course big hit rock songs are all gonna have kind of similar chord progression, similar chords, and similar musical structure. And that's kind of what happens.
What's that he's thinking? No, I'm about to throw this motherfucker.
Y'all motherfuckers need Godzilla.
I'm glad Kiwi Farms is gone. Those weaponized autists got what was coming to them.
Oh yeah, speaking of Kiwi Farms, guess who's trying to set up a debate with Brianna Wu?
Oh.
Omni Destiny.
Oh, joy.
Yeah.
Buddy.
So I'm actually looking forward to that. I want to see that. If for no other reason than I want Sitch and Adam to do a video of them watching it, just so that I don't have to watch the debate.
So that way we'll just have the popcorn pre-packaged.
Yeah. It's like, but like, holy shit. Like, Destiny is going full fucking ham on this shit. Like, he is pulling no fucking punches.
So, Fran, I introduced Alex to Young Justice recently.
Nice.
And it's like he sometimes says like, "Oh, the animation's good, all that blah blah blah," and I'm like, "Don't get used to it."
Yeah.
By season 3, he'll be wanting to eat all those words.
I've been informed quite dramatically that the animation is going to go to shit pretty quickly, and
I'm gonna make you eat those words.
Wait, who has informed you dramatically?
Okay, you. Not dramatically, but like you've just informed me quite insistently, I guess is the right word.
What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? I don't understand.
Ooh.
No way! I gotta do my best impression of the. I gotta do my best impression of the Arabian Nights game. I'm not kidding. That actually is something that happens quite a bit in that particular game, Team Fran. I wish I could be making it up as I go along.
You know me.
You know, there was a weird interpretation. You know, Martin tried to come up with like a weird interpretation of the exposition dump about chakra in Naruto.
Which
Oh,
Martin?
Villainy.
Oh, the SJW. Okay.
Yeah. So basically, it was like Sakura explains it as though it were the images were to be taken literally. If you know what I mean.
Both figuratively and very literally.
Oh, come on! Freaking leech seed, I swear to God. Alright, Randy.
Wasn't me. Your face. Wasn't me.
Then who was it?
My evil twin brother from the Mirror Universe.
Look right in your face!
So...
It was me.
My evil twin brother from the Mirror Universe.
So, Zella?
Yes.
That is... You said it was a mirror universe, so I assumed the name was spelled backwards.
No, the names are usually spelled the same. You just add an evil goatee.
What?
This tweet was like 5 years ago,
Star
but...
Trek Mirror Mirror.
Kevin, tell us why Lil Karibo is actually an SJW.
He kind of goes again. He's kind of one of those people who looks back on... who will apologize to literally people who do not watch his content. And among other things. And then he acts like a massive hypocrite on social media.
And he's Kick Vic.
Yeah, he has joined his waifu on the Vic bandwagon.
Oh yeah, like I remember there was an episode of their podcast where she like said, "Oh, somebody like sexually assaulted me or something like that at some place," and I distinctly remember him turning off the comments when the comments started pointing out all of the little holes in her story. And that,
Yeah.
Really? Lil Karibo turned off comments?
Yeah, on the episode of their podcast. Because he had a podcast that's called We're Still Here, which, it was pretty good. You know, it was like, you know, because he had...
We're still here, hear him discussing about the various parts of his depression.
Yeah, I appreciated it, you know, learning some of his perspective about his...
His battle.
What are you doing to me, game?
Actually, I say...
What are you doing to me, game?
Casting a woman as Mai was an improvement. I mean, to be honest.
I could think of weirder things. So
there is no Easter Bunny,
no.
there is no Tooth Fairy, and there is no Queen of England.
Oh God!
Why
did
Megan on Discord actually got mad at me for posting that? I'm like,
look, I'm not for the death of anybody. I just find the meme.
Oh, you're for the death of reactionary terrorists.
I just find it a little bit funny in hindsight. Like, at first it's just Hal Stewart being stupid for a moment, like he usually is in the film, but then it ends up becoming true.
12 years later.
Oh my God, that movie is 12 years old. That's the worst part about it. It's like the film's 12 years old, and this is just...
Oh, man. I misplaced my orthotics. Gotta take my teeth out for the night.
Calm down, sir. It's only 12 years old.
Calm down. Calm down, you young whippersnapper.
I think we might have hit Fran's funny bone.
Yeah, I'm fucking watching Morty City Murphy clips, goddammit.
Ah, okay.
Oh, thanks. You're watching people who are much funnier than us. You couldn't have just let us have the gag, could you? Oh, yeah.
His legendary.
That would have been good if you'd just let us have that. You're just listening to one of the funniest men alive. I've been pretending it's us, you know.
Dude, I haven't seen any Murphy Raw in years, bro.
Yeah. Well,
give me some slack.
Yeah, that's okay.
No, I understand.
Well, we understand. We're just busting your balls.
I'm trying to play a gag here, and it's not really working. So
yeah, it's going over like crotch rap.
So Cypher's real headquarters is this place, Real Gam Coliseum.
Yeah, the place you couldn't get to.
I presume
for, like,
the GAM
game.
stands for gambling.
No.
Besides, it's just a random ass name for a place. That's it.
And as we go to the left-hand side, look at this! We got an Afro dude standing in our way. Let's go talk to him.
My name is Afro Man.
We'll come back to this next time because it's been in like 3.5 hours.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go find a save point. And since Coliseum, unlike its sequel, XD Gale of Darkness, I can't save everywhere. Because this game had to be developed by people who worked on Dragon Quest.
Need a Pokemon game developed by the Dragon Ball people.
Yes. Which explains a lot of things about the weird aesthetic. Fran, you remember this fact, right?
Oh, jeez.
I'm sure Daisy would love this game.
Oh, probably.
She'd just look at it and be like, it was made by Dragon Quest people?
Yep.
I'm-
She's with Dragon Quest.
Hi, I'm Daisy.
No, not that Daisy.
Hi, I'm Daisy.
Not that Daisy. Different Daisy.
Anyway, so next time on Pokemon Coliseum, we will be starting our quest on Realgam.
Next time on Sonic 3 and Knuckles, we'll probably be getting to the and Knuckles part.
Anyway.
Oh my god, Knuckles just blew up a tower. Knuckles did 9/11.
No, not that. Dude, that was yesterday, damn it.
No,
9/11 was an echidna job.
Vic Mignogna did 9/11 apparently.
Oh yeah, there was some bullshit on Twitter. Like somebody posted a really weird story where they said that Vic, Jamie, and Monica like penned them down in a stairwell dressed as cops and tortured them or some shit. And I was going through the fucking thing, and it was like when I got done reading it, all I could say was, "Oh, sweet, a schizo thread."
Oh, God.
That was all I could think to say, because that
it was painful to read.
Yeah.
Gallon Dunn's Twitter is one of the only reasons to go on Twitter these days.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it, but please don't stay on that hell site just because of me.
You know, one of our own actually has more followers than you, me, and Fran.
Huh.
That's a PC.
Huh. Interesting.
PC Chameleon?
We should get him to retweet us.
I think he has retweeted us a few times.
Like, get him following the Metley crew and get him to retweet.
Oh, you
that.
correct.
Well, he's on our Discord server. You can ask him.
Oh yeah, I forgot we could do that.
Yeah, and plus he's on quite.
Go. Oh yeah, I'm right. C28. Get take your ass home.
957
fucking ass.
Yep. So and Fran,
not gonna make it.
Fran, I've only barely managed to get more followers than you on Twitter.
How many do you have?
Barely managed.
I thought you
No, I'm not. No, I'm not making this up. I actually kept track of the follower count.
Fucking box of Juju straight up his ass.
Oh yeah, I am gonna beat this level though.
Right. So anyway, next week, hopefully we can get Gizmo on here because we kind of need him for this one. Next week we will be starting our second race.
Now, dude, what are you talking about? Gizmo's right here.
You know what I mean.
Just go into the broadcast chat.
Anyway,
All right.
Next week we will be doing a race on a game that Alex has never played before.
Okay, hold on. I don't know why I started singing that. And live and learn, hanging on the edge of tomorrow.
Yes, Fran. Alex has never played Sonic Adventure 2.
I don't know if he's still alive.
Shall we shame him the same way you and he have shamed me?
You may never find your way.
Shame.
Hey, that guy's shaming us! My self-esteem sure didn't need that!
And on Saturday, we will be doing The Dank Knight Rises. Sunday, followed by more Young Justice on Sunday. Nothing else.
Well, hello, Mr. UPS.
What do you mean? We're watching Mahler's Multiverse of Madness review.
No, we're not!
No, we're
you
not.
cannot pay me enough to watch that.
No, we won't be watching that. Jesus.
All right, do we need to get the Living Tribunal in here for this?
I don't know.
We are the Living Tribunal on those days.
Oh, God.
Oh, yeah, check out what
I
made.
So,
God damn it.
All right, so...
I've seen that meme already. I've seen that meme.
All right, so we'll see y'all next week. Bye.
Bye now.
God damn it.
But I'm the AEW World Champion!
And we salute you for it. Now, don't come back.